Alas, I was afraid of this. Henry indeed betrays his brother Daniel. He tells their father everything. Livid with anger, father summons Daniel to the Great Hall. Nothing good ever happens when one is summoned to the Great Hall by one's father. And to put it mildly, this particular father is not a man to be tampered with. I think it's a pity he was ever born.
Evil racist / classist denies son his love. Find out what happens next. You will not believe what happens next. Shocking! Shocking! Click here and buy merch.
For as long as I remember, you've been lost inside your own damn world. Nobody can reach you, you're always on your own.
Anon, come eat family dinner!
For as long as I remember,
Oh, Anon came out of his cave.
I've tried to make you see my way. Nobody can teach you, you'll always be alone. You disobey my rules, you don't care at all. You don't give a damn about protocol. You don't belong here. Get out of our lives. We don't mix with the staff, we keep to our own. You shame our house, you must have told. You don't belong here. Get out of our lives. Ever since your mother left us, you've been hiding in your own damn mind. No one can control you, there's no hope for you. Ever since your mother left us, you have made this house a joke. No one can control you, there's nothing I can do. You disobey my rules, you don't care at all. You don't give a damn about protocol. You don't belong here. Get out of our lives. We don't mix with the staff, we keep to our own. You shame our house, you master tone. You don't belong here. Get out of our lives. How you can be so heartless? Why do you act so cool? I never meant to offend you. I disobey your rules.
You're fucking heartless!
How can you be so twisted? Why do you think so small? Why do I keep crashing into your blinded Don't you ever call me heartless. I will leave you everything you need. Now I'm not a monster. You're still my family.
Not even any background checks!
You disobey my rules. You don't care at all. You don't give a damn about pride.
Oopsie poopsie!
You don't belong here.
This
Get
user.
out of our lives.
It is intolerable. Insufferable.
We keep to our own. You shame our house. You master tone. You don't belong here.
I'm about to say some super harsh things.
Don't you ever come back
God damn it. The song just ends. Fuck. The song just ends. I wasn't prepared for the song to end. You know, I didn't expect that a song would end. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's been about a week since I've done a stream. And you know, I was planning on doing one yesterday, and we were just gonna look at users or whatever, but then I noticed someone posted I guess it's a live clip from the last Darman stream. I think it was from the same user that that posted the Cine Bear dramas. The various ones. It's like Zeus Does Stuff, I think. And, I don't know, I just saw it and the thumbnail was like Mischief Mikey, and I was like, man, remember Mischief Mikey? That shit was great! And, you know, I'd been promising Darcember last year, and then users took over, and then all year it's been like a running joke of like, we're gonna return to Darman eventually. There's gonna be a whole month for Darman. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a whole month for Darman here. I feel like that would get old. But it's Dhartober, everybody. We're back with some more Darman. And you know, it's been just over a year since the SSSniperwolf stuff happened with Jack's films. You know, she's still around, and so is he, and he's back to, you know, react bingo and all that. And that's cool. But I found it interesting how directly... It was like a little before, I think, was the first episode, but there was like a new multi-part series featuring Sniperwolf and Psycho Mantis Girl, who I remember seeing was in some movie recently. So that girl, I guess, has finally been able to, you know, elevate herself beyond... Darman videos, which is great. It's kind of always seemed like all she can do is kind of put on a sad face and cry. But I mean, you know, child actor, we have to assume it's Darman team's direction that's really to blame here. So, you know, good for her. But yeah, she was in this series, and, you know, Darman, I guess last year, I don't know if he's still doing it, we're gonna find out, but last year, I guess Darman started experimenting with, like, multi-part series, as opposed to doing his standard, like, you know, evil bartender gets what's coming to him, what happens next is shocking, you know. It would be like a series about the same character going through, like, different Darman episodes. He's trying to move into premium television. Thankfully it's terrible, so it was very entertaining to watch. Mischief Mikey, in particular, was a good one, where they had this shit little 10-year-old. I'm sure the actual kid is nice, you know, but, like, they got him specifically, it's like the Butch the Bully kid from Cool Cat. Like, they cast that kid just to be the ugly, stupid, fat kid who bullies people, who has no friends. Good for that kid. I'm sure that kid feels great about that. It's like the Red Letter Media joke about, like, honey! Guess what? I got cast as pedophile number 3! You know? It's like, it's the child version of that. But, yeah, Mischief Mikey, regular Darman character. If you've seen his videos, you'll probably know him if you see him. He's the blonde kid who's always getting into trouble. And not the stupid younger blonde kid who can't say his lines. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice kid, but whatever. He can't say his fucking lines. I hate that kid. He's so annoying. But anyways, yeah, Mischief Mikey, it was a great series where, Mikey, this little kid, I think he wanted to, like, what was it? He hijacked a plane so he could get a fucking Apple Vision Pro or some stupid shit. I don't know, but it was like a 4-part series. I don't remember if we saw all 4 parts. I kind of think we did. But, like, it escalated from there. There was one where he was in a church, and, you know, because he's such a bad boy, he's Mischief Mikey. I mean, he's Mischief Mikey. It's literally in his name, which I guess was the mom's fault, really. I mean, she could have stopped all of this. She could have just called him Nice Boy Mikey, and it would have been fine. But, you know, she didn't believe him when he tells her that the priest guy is, like, scamming donations from people. And so he has a little mini character arc, I guess, where he, like, proves himself. And then the next episode, I think he gets caught for trying to rob a bank. I don't remember, but suffice it to say, he didn't really learn his lesson. So we're returning to Darman. It's been a while. I very much enjoyed Mischief Mikey when we saw that before. So maybe there's something that can compete with that. I haven't even seen many videos about Darman for the last, I used to watch the YMS highlights whenever YMS would look at Darman, but now he doesn't even really do those anymore, and it's like, I don't know, I'm not going out of my way to watch this shit. I gotta do this on a stream where people pay me money if I'm gonna watch this shit. Speaking of that, $20 from Aurelius, thank you very much. Boy howdy, that new Netflix Tomb Raider show is pretty not very good. I didn't even know that was happening. I think I might have heard something about that, but I didn't know it came out, and I know nothing about it, so I'll take your word for it. I really wouldn't expect much. I mean, I don't know if Tomb Raider's ever really been known for its, captivating narrative, and we're not really in an era where you can have sexy women anymore, so, she has to be a flat-chested girl boss or whatever, so... because all women look up to that, sabotage any femininity that she might have had. That's bad. Men like that. You can't do that. Gotta have her be a plank of wood. It'll be great. I don't know. Maybe she looks good as Lara Croft. I don't know. Let me take a look. Now I'm curious, actually. Tomb Raider Netflix. Is it gonna be as good as Witcher Netflix? Oh, it's Haley Atwell as Lara Croft! Oh, but it's animated. Oh, they really missed the fucking plot there. Damn, why didn't they just get Haley Atwell to play Lara Croft at, live action? What the fuck are they doing? Yeah, I mean, it looks like the generic Netflix anime thing. It looks like it's the same team that made, the shitty second Castlevania show that I watched 2 episodes of and got bored. So, yeah, I wouldn't expect much, but, man... That's actually good casting for her. I don't know why they wouldn't just make that in live action. The Coomers would fucking go mental. You got no idea. Let me see here. Thank you very much. $5 from Nico Carrero. I hate that Sniperwolf took her name from one of the most tragic Metal Gear characters. Yeah, and Psycho Mantis is also there too, But Sniperwolf, she's great. She loves Metal Gear. She's a real gamer. She's what all women should strive to be, honestly. Big Jack Films with $2. You hear about the ball drop with Dr. Crafty? I have no idea what you mean. I don't know what any of these words mean, and I'm scared. So we're gonna start the stream. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming out. We're gonna make this a good one. Let's see here. Persian son can't stand up to parents. I mean, these all... It's, impossible to pick a Darman video, because there's, hundreds of them. And they're all basically the same. And he's got entirely new actors now. None of these people look familiar. He's got... And most of them look very young, so it seems like he's just getting desperate people... As we all know, allegedly, Darman does not pay his staff appropriately. He does not, do that. So, yeah, none of these... I guess this girl, I'm familiar with this girl. And... Yeah, basically no one else. This guy looks fun, though. Persian son can't stand up to parents. Not seeing a lot of ongoing series. He does seem to have some kind of Halloween series that's coming out soon, so I might have done this at the wrong time, but I'm sure we can get more Darman in our lives sometime soon. But yeah, looking over his channel there, at least in the last few months, it doesn't appear that he's really been continuing with the, Mischief Mikeys and... What the fuck was the Sniperwolf one? It was, something Sisters. It was another alliterative title. I think most of them were like that. There was several of them. There was one that was, clearly appealing to, I don't know, the BET demographic, and it was, about a young, a teenage guy, a black guy, at, an inner-city school, and he has to sell drugs to, pay for his brother's surgery or some shit like that, and, Yeah, it just became very clear watching. That was another one of those, like, ongoing series that it became very clear watching that, like, okay, Darman, I know why you made this. You're trying to break into another demographic, just like Shadow the Hedgehog was meant to appeal to black people. Except for those levels that have Sonic, obviously. We know he's racist. But
Listen to me,
anyways.
we've been coexisting in this house together just fine, okay?
Coexisting.
Think of the kids. They love living here.
Think of the kids. We've been coexisting so well. I mean, we don't love each other, you know, but we've been coexisting, and that's the environment that's best for them. Get a load of this drip. So, I mean, I guess this guy is a Persian dad, right? So I guess that explains why he's dressed, you know, vaguely like one of the Bellic cousins. I mean, that's not Persia, I know, but it's, you know, does he perchance own a store that sells, like, ornate golden vases? You know, you walk in, the entire store is glittering gold, and he's like, hello, my friend, come in. You know, I can see, you know, this guy works very hard at Vase Co. to provide for this family that he cohabitates with. What was the word?
We've been
Coexisting, right?
in this house together just fine, okay? Think of the kids. They love living here. They love living here
You
together.
know that we've had this date planned, and you've already postponed it 3 times. We've been separated for 6
But honey, the esports tournament for CSGO is happening.
months. I'm not gonna keep living this facade. I'm sorry, but Sophia and I are moving out. And I don't know why you keep putting these pictures back up. I know it's just for other people.
I'm just saying, just postpone it one more time, okay? What'll the neighbors think, okay? What'll the temple think?
What will the neighbors think? What would your father do? What would your mother say if they only knew?
Why is that what you care about? What other people think? Is that why you won't sign the divorce papers?
Divorce
No, honey, I'm illiterate.
is public information. People talk. People start
Oh,
rumors.
that's it. Sophia? James?
Sophia, James, this is your father, and we are getting broken up.
You sure you want to stay with your dad, James?
Yeah, he's coaching me on the esports tournament.
All right. Well, our new place is just a couple blocks up the road, so if you want
Couple
to...
what?
All right. Well, our new place is just a couple blocks up the road, so...
I guess she said blocks. It sounded like a couple bucks up the road. I guess he has his gaming headset plugged into his... I guess you do that, right? If you're like one of those disgusting fuckers like Bane that plays Call of Duty or something, I guess that's what you do. I've never plugged my fucking headphones into a PS5 controller.
if you
That shit dies quick enough.
want to visit Sophia and I, you can come at any time. All right, say goodbye to your dad, honey.
Bye, sweetie. I miss you.
We'll see you later, Arash.
Hey, can you just make sure no one sees you leave?
Oh, just make sure to sign the divorce papers.
Oh! So Persian's son can't stand up to parents. It's kind of seems like the story is about the parents and not so much the son here, but I mean, we're just starting out. This is a fucking half-hour long video. We're going to 1.25. Oh, I know all about tomorrow's teachings. Don't you worry. Mom?
Hey, Mom.
Oh, he's Persian's son.
Calling to make sure you are still coming for the party.
Oh, Mom, actually,
Oh my god, that was such a great line delivery.
I don't think we can,
Love it.
It's your dad's 70th. How could you miss it? Your brother and family are flying in for the party this weekend, even with everything they have going on with Darius running a huge business. Having over 100 employees, he still find time to come. But
Come on, Darius is gonna be
good
there.
excuse. Let me guess. Financial problem. No, wait. Marital problem.
No, things actually are pretty perfect between Vanessa and me. Actually, they're better than perfect.
I don't believe it. I know you are not the one wearing the pants in that relationship. You should have listened to us.
Well, Mom, I'm wearing the tracksuit.
With a nice Persian girl like your brother.
It comes
Look at
with the
him now.
pants.
He's wealthy, running a successful business. He's happy in a good marriage. His son is excelling at school.
We'll be there. Vanessa and the kids and I will be there.
Okay, so this is when it turns into like a 90s sitcom and he has to dress up his best friend in drag to pretend to be his wife or something, and it becomes like a comical mishap. This is gonna totally be a Persian episode of Three's Company.
All right.
I guess that's
See
not
you
a
soon,
90s
honey.
one.
I love you.
Love you too.
Ethnic Luigi. is Luigi already ethnic? Let's be real here. You know, Italian. Well, now I can't stop seeing it, though. I mean, it's somewhere between Luigi and I just bought more land in the metaverse. I kind of feel like this guy would land closer to I just bought more land in the metaverse. It is marriage problem and also financial problem. The summer of 1933 stretched out like an endless dusty road in the small... oh, he's like erasing it. So he's a novelist, right? Small town of For 14-year-old Clara Thompson, the days were marked by the monotonous rhythm of survival. Lines at the soup kitchen, the ever-present fear in her parents' eyes, and the unrelenting sun that seemed to sear... So is this, like, just stolen from someone else? Or, like, AI, or what is this? I'm not willing to believe for a second that someone wrote an original paragraph for a throwaway shot in a Darman video. This has to be, like, stolen from a fucking F. Scott Fitzgerald book or some shit. This is like the of Mice and Men guy wrote this.
Rash. Let's calm down here. I share this office with
I have a rash!
other businesses. Nothing to see here, guys. Marital disagreement. What's going on, Nessa?
Nothing to see here, guys. Everything is fine.
Your mom is worried about what I'm gonna wear to the party? You didn't tell her?
Please don't tell me you told my mom about what's going on between us. Okay. I may have told my mom that you and the kids would be coming to the party.
A rash!
Oh my god, she has a rash. Stay away from her. Wow, this looks very different from what I remember Darman. Like, it still has the sort of cheap, you know, it's like sub-TV, like sub-Hallmark movie kind of production, obviously. It's like less than a commercial, even, but it looks a little worse now? I don't know.
A rash!
Maybe it looks a little better? That weird snap turn this woman does. A rash! Ugh! She got activated like a fucking cyborg.
Why haven't you told your mom about our separation?
Because you know how my family is, okay? I don't want to go there and have to listen to them tell me I told you so about our marriage falling apart, okay? Can you just do this one thing for me?
No. This is the exact reason our marriage fell apart. You are such a people pleaser. From your family to the neighbors to everyone. You're so concerned about what other people think. I mean, buying your...
You know, I know the video, like, they used to be digestible, that's the thing. Like, the earliest days of Darman, you know, when he wasn't doing, like, self-help videos or whatever the fuck, well, before, and also after he got, busted for, like, a weed scam or whatever his thing was in Oregon, however you weirdos pronounce it, but the earliest Darman videos that were of this type, at least, were about this length. They would be like 5 minutes long, maybe like up to 10 for like ad revenue. But now they're pushing like half an hour. Some of them are longer than that, and I'm just like, this is still... It's like you've got more time, and it's still written in this extremely simplistic way. And I know Darman videos are going to be written in a simplistic way, somewhat. But does that mean that the dialogue literally just has to be like, this is my problem with you and why our marriage fell apart. As you know, I conducted the raid on the Great Library. You know, like, do we need this level of exposition for things that you could probably... I guess when you have to churn this shit out and you're writing it with ChatGPT or whatever, they probably do. I really wouldn't put it past them if these whole things were written by ChatGPT, but, like, when you're shitting them out, I guess you can't afford to actually spend time with, like, a visual that communicates something, or any kind of clever line of dialogue that reduces like 25 minutes of her just expositing to him things that he already knows, and she already knows. You know, maybe just reduce that to like one line or something. You could probably do that if you were trying, but of course they don't try, so these are just words lost in the void, frankly. I'm complaining
for no reason.
Expensive clothes to your pointless material objects. That's what got us into this financial bind in the first place. And I don't even know why you need this place. For what? To just tell people you have an office to impress them? You can write from home or a coffee shop or anywhere. You're an author. Or at least you used to be.
Man, it's so ironic that they made this character an author, too, while I'm talking about how fucked the writing is in these. It's great.
My parents don't want me writing children's books because they think it's not as prestigious as writing for adults.
And how's that going?
Does she not already know this? You guys are married. You've never had this conversation before? This seems to be a pretty big deal for the guy. Maybe this wife also sucks if she's never bothered to, like, breach the subject with him, you know. Is it broach? It's broach, this subject. She's never bothered to bring it up, I guess. Because he needs to inform her of this now after the marriage has fallen apart.
You're a grown man, Arash. Speak your mind. Don't live your life for others. I'm not going. End of story. I'm texting your mom now, and I'm telling her we're separated.
Vanessa, please. Vanessa, don't do it. Don't.
Vanessa, please, don't! Don't! He screamed at the top of his lungs. Rage and desperation clear on his voice. No, please, don't!
What do you mean I sound like I'm in a bathroom, you fucker? You wanna fuck around in a bathroom with me and find out?
Okay, I'll sign the divorce papers.
Don't tell my mommy!
Just do one last thing for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Darman Airlines. We're gonna get you where you need to go in as long-winded a fashion as possible.
Is your flight attendant speaking? We currently
Literally.
have a couple of seats available in first class for $500. If anyone's interested.
Should we upgrade?
No, stop, don't. Arash ejaculated. Yeah.
You're kidding, right? We could barely afford these economy seats.
How about this? How about we go up there real quick, right? And just snap a pic. You know.
I don't understand why you wore that cheap-looking sweatsuit.
I don't understand why you didn't dress up like Daisy like I asked.
Cheap. Vanessa, it's Gucci.
Yeah, but you got it on clearance, and rich people aren't so flashy.
Hey guys, we've been waiting over an hour. It's about time you got in.
Yeah, sorry, Mom. The Mario Party car that Luigi here drives took a little while.
Same took a while. Started getting through the airport too.
If you had your own private jet like Dariush, you don't need to worry about airports.
Yeah,
But
Dariush, he can just land on top of the house whenever he wants.
of course, you chose to write make-believe stories instead.
Good to see you too, Dad.
Whoa. Okay, my eyes must be fucked because I was like looking away from the screen and I could have sworn that his hair turned green for a second.
Good to see you too, Dad.
I don't know what's up. Oh, here he is! It's Dariush! Oh, yeah! We need the proper music. We need the, like, I'm too sexy for my shirt that Darman wouldn't license here. Why can't he just license music? You know, anyone can do that. I could license a song to use in a stream. It costs a fuck ton of money, but if you're Darman, you can do that. You don't need to be making a movie to have, like, I'm too sexy playing. Darman could probably just shell out a few $1,000 and get, like, some real... a little bit more production value. A little class? Because I've had it up to here with this fucking shit and this fucking drink. I'm done, man. Dariush! Okay, this is crap. Hang on. I'm risking the copyright claim. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let's get it going. Yeah, let's get it going.
I'm too sexy for my love. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy
Oh yeah.
For my shirt.
Oh
Too
yeah.
Sexy.
That's what we're looking for.
Hurts. And I'm
This is what it needed!
for Milan, too sexy for Milan.
This is what it needed, chat! This is a real real movie now! This is a short film! Oh, my sweet, sweet Dariush! Alright.
Oh, I miss you, my son.
Arriving in style, I see. You got good taste. Just like your old man.
Yeah, the Mario family is here. You know, I mean, I don't know. None of the rest of them are like Mario. You know, Luigi is there, but then we got like Bill Clinton kid. We got fucking Sofia Vergara, and then this guy who just looks like he runs a crypto scam. This is like vaguely racist, though, isn't it? I mean, like I'm making the jokes and everything about the vase store, but like you got your Persian characters all swanked out in tracksuits. I don't know. I think Darman isn't from the Persian location of the world, wherever that may be. I don't think he is. So, I mean, what's going on, Darman? You got some splaining to do. I'm sure there's a lot of people that will be upset about this. I'm sure.
The classic I wanted to look cheap and tacky ensemble. You're really owning it, little bro.
Ooh!
It's clearance, clearly. That style is like 10 years ago. Come on, Arash, I mean, look at your cheap rental. I mean, your car looks sad next to mine.
Where are your wedding rings?
You really needed to give that guy an accent, too. He needed to be like, Brother! I come back to country, and you still fucking loser, brother! You know, just make it fully into a GTA 4 cutscene. I know Balkans and Persians are not the same, but like, but they are to me, damn it!
Oh, we're actually getting them upgraded.
Your wedding rings!
Speaking of upgrades, have some. Show them your upgraded wedding ring.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Oh, don't be so modest. Go ahead and show that rock off. That stone costs over 100K.
Let's all go inside, shall we?
Well, poor Arash. His name is, like, not even good. Like, we got Dariush, and then we got a guy named Arash. Like, I know that's just a name. I understand. But, like, he lives in America. He speaks English, so it's just, it's not becoming to name your son after a skin disorder that happens occasionally. You know, like, you know, my son fucking Jebediah, he's out there starting new companies, but meanwhile, Hives just isn't fucking leaving the nest. I don't know. Fucking his sister Eczema can't even get a job.
You couldn't have worn something a little nicer?
We're drinking tea at home, not the Palace of Versailles. What's the big deal?
Did I mention that Anthony got into Viewpoint High School? And he's speaking 2 different languages now, in addition to Farsi. Say something in Portuguese, Anthony.
Oh, I love that the kid, he does, it's not that Darman's direction is terrible. I know Darman isn't the one who directs them. I don't even think he's involved in this shit anymore, really, but it's not that Darman's directors are terrible, and that child started reading his lines before the father was done reading his line. It's that this father beats the child into compliance so that every time he goes out, he can fucking whip this kid out with the Portuguese like a party trick. So the kid knows the moment the father brings up languages, he just starts saying his prayers in Portuguese. That's what's really happening.
Do your children speak any other languages?
They're learning Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. Probably because you're in public
Spanish.
school.
So?
In public school. Yeah, well, you know, Spanish, you know, is a very popular language. You know, I think Spanish is, you know, it's like Portuguese, but better, you know? It's like Portuguese, but normal.
I went to public school, and now I'm a counselor at one.
You said that as if it pays a lot.
There are some things that are more important than money.
That's a good one, Dave.
That's such a great laugh from this mom lady. Like the dad, he's a little more believable, but the mom lady, ha 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 ha. I got wiring loose inside my head. I got books that I never ever read. I got bodies underneath my bed.
That's a good one, babe. You had me for a second there.
I actually didn't want to say anything over the phone, but our kids will be attending Viewpoint.
Even if they can get in, do you understand how expensive tuition is? I doubt your kiddie books could afford it.
He just writes fucking kiddie books, bro. What a fucking loser. I fucked your mom, bro.
Oh! I forgot my suit in the suitcase. Afsa, go take care of that for me so it doesn't wrinkle.
What's her name?
Go take care of that for me.
Afsa. I thought he called her Asset. That's a really direct and to the point name for a woman. Hey, Asset! Get the fuck in here! I need you to do something for me.
So it doesn't wrinkle?
Yeah, that's great. Oh yeah, the brother's definitely full of shit. The brother's full of shit too. The whole house of cards is coming tumbling down. The whole Persian house of cards.
I'm with you.
Dariush, I gotta hand it to you, son. I see how well your wife listens to you.
She's on good leash, son. You train her well.
You have trained that girl very well.
Oh my god! Let's go! Well, if you're doing the Darman YMS bingo, you can mark off Adam predicts what Darman video will say.
Arash, the second book of yours, how's it done?
Pre-watched! Yeah. I've watched every Darman video to get my, to do my homework. That's right.
Coming along. Is it going to be another children's book? Or you're finally switching to something that adults can actually read?
I'm not sure anyone over the age of 10 would be interested in reading his stuff. My offer still stands if you want to work at my company.
I love that they're... I mean, like, I guess this would be a thing that somebody would be, like, shaming someone for writing just kids' books, but I feel like... No, I mean, you're an author for... There's a lot of money in writing kids' books. That if these people care about, like, the craft of literature, and that's their character, and they're like, son, your kiddie books are nothing. When are you gonna write a Great Gatsby? Where's your Catcher in the Rye, son? Okay, I would disagree with them as characters, but it's like, because children's books can be good too, right? And they can be classics and everything. But, like, if all they're interested in is money, I mean, they can say that he's a loser, but they really shouldn't act like there's not a fuck ton of money in making kids' books. That's pretty lucrative. I mean, he's probably bad at it, I guess, but, like, I'm sure by the end of the story he'll become a multi-millionaire kids' book author or something, but, like, he hasn't found his break yet, maybe, but I don't think they would necessarily be shaming him, maybe a bit. I mean, it's definitely not, it's something that it's one of those things like, don't become an actor, son, you'll never make it. Become a doctor instead. They might have that sort of thing. This just feels like it's miswritten. Not only just badly written, but like they didn't line up the fucking puzzle pieces correctly.
I'm doing just fine writing.
If that was true, you wouldn't be flying economy.
Economy? We flew first class.
If that was true, you wouldn't be flying economy.
Economy? We flew first class.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering if the audio clipped out there or whatever.
Economy? We flew first class.
That's so the direction here is he gets cut off mid-sentence because the brother shows him the luggage tag that proves he's lying, right? Except the line read,
we flew first class.
And then there's no shock on his face. He's just looking like he bought even more land in the metaverse.
Dariush, I forgot to pack your...
Wow, check it out, chat members, everybody. One guy says, this is dumb. You know what? I'm pinning your message. It is. I agree. I'm glad somebody stood up and said it, finally.
How do you forget to pack that? It's not brain surgery. You just put the suit into the suitcase.
Put the lotion in the basket!
How do you mess that up?
It was an honest mistake.
You just put the fries in the bag, Afsa!
Maybe if you packed your own bags, it wouldn't have happened.
That's
It's fine. Why don't we all go shopping? I could use a new suit anyway, and I know you could use a new suit as well, bro. Unless you have something you can dig up in the discount bin.
Well, even the ex-wife is not happy with this guy being, like, such a dickhead. It's great.
Arash, what do you think? It's $1,000. That's nothing for you, right?
Oh my god, Herbie Hops finally acknowledged me. That's great. Let's go! Well, not today, but, you know, soon. Somebody archive that just in case. How long is it?
Wow.
Oh my god, Mercedes Carrera, I thought you were in jail.
You look really good.
Oh my god, Miranda Sings, I thought you were in jail.
It's almost unfair how good you look in this suit.
Saleswoman is being awfully flirty. That doesn't bother you?
This is what 40 years of marriage looks like. You stay together and maintain your image no matter what the circumstances. You don't go through the public humiliation of divorcing. Image is everything.
Actually, I beg to differ. I don't think you should stay somewhere if you're not happy.
It really feels like they've never met the family even. Like, so not only has she never spoken to her husband about his crushing, like, insecurity about writing kids' books because his family shames him for writing kids' books. Not only has she never spoken to him about that, but she's also never apparently met the fucking mom. And like, I mean, maybe she's just really dumb and there was never any clues that this is an unhappy marriage. You know, maybe. I don't know.
Especially if it's just for the sake of keeping up with images.
This is what is wrong with your generation.
Are you getting a suit after all?
Oh, you know, actually, I bought a new suit not too long ago, so.
I knew it. I'll just get this one, and I'll even buy the suit that my dad's trying on. Go ahead and put it all on my American Express.
Oh, sir, it's been declined.
Sure, I'll ring everything up. Your son is taking care of it.
Don't worry, old man, who I love. His card will not be declined.
I see you raised him well.
Yeah, yes, you trained him very well.
A woman like her is too beautiful to be working, don't you think? Sure makes me want to spend more money here, though. We should go suit shopping more often.
Oh, Team Rose is not going to stand for this shit.
Aren't you going to say anything?
No use in saying anything. Men will be men. Just be grateful you are with a successful man like Dariush. You should be happy and keep your opinions to yourself. That is how you save a marriage.
Oh, it's happening! It's happening!
I'm sorry, sir, but...
It's happening! Yeah!
You're kidding, right? Run it again.
Run it again! There's no way it could be declined. I'm rich and successful.
It's an unlimited Amex card. I'm a millionaire for crying out loud.
It's true. Must be something
true.
wrong with your system.
Oh, it must be because I'm traveling. Security measures.
That's the reason, yeah.
I know. Since you're doing so well, why don't you go ahead and pay for this? You did say that you're doing well, right?
Somehow this reflects poorly on him. I don't know, I mean, this guy must be a real fucking wet blanket. You just tell him fuck off. I don't know. It's like... Hey everyone! This loser's card got declined! What a loser!
I can't believe you spent that money. You clearly don't have.
Well, I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, what could you have done, really?
I don't know. How about being honest and just saying you don't have it? It's exhausting keeping up with this fake image just to impress your family. Why don't we just tell them the truth about our marriage and finances? I mean, I can't even begin to understand why you're not writing children's books. You were so free. When you wrote your first one, you were happy. We were happy. Our family was happy.
But then that fucking lamp store opened at the mall and you just couldn't stay away. You just kept buying ornate golden lamps with weird crystal shit on them. Why?
But the moment
And
that
don't
you let
even get me started on the silk and paisley shirts.
your parents and your brother influence you, that's what got us here. You're so concerned with your image that you are letting it ruin the things in your life that really matter.
Okay, you're right, okay? You're right. Ever since I was a little kid, all I wanted was to prove myself to my parents. You know, to show them that my brother wasn't better than me.
I actually saw that store once, by the way. It's at a mall near Toronto. It's just this weird, it's like next to an arcade or something, and it's just this extremely golden little store. Everything is gold inside, including what the guy's wearing. And it's just like chandeliers and shit, and I'm like, I guess people are gonna go in there. It looks very fancy, but my god, it hurt the eyes. It hurts the eyes.
You see, no matter how hard I tried at something, my brother was always outshining me. I remember being in the Boy Scouts.
Wait, did we just get a so you see?
How hard I tried at something better than me. You see, no matter how hard I tried at something.
God damn, they can't even budget for a full so you see anymore. They gotta cut costs. Shrinkflation hit the so you see. It's now just a UC.
My brother was always outshining me. I remember being in the Boy Scouts and he consistently excelled in everything and earned more badges. It didn't matter how well I did because my dad was too busy being proud of how much better Dariush was. They had a way of making me feel small. My dad...
You know, I think the younger actors for the dad and the son are not so bad. I mean, like, they're probably not great actors for Darman videos or whatever necessarily, but, like, I think they fit the dad and the son reasonably well throughout the process of aging or whatever. You know, Sims child era and then Sims teen era. You know, next we're gonna get young adult when they're at the university expansion, and then we're back to present day.
And brother would just gang up on me and shame me for any of my shortcomings. It was almost as if they enjoyed it. I felt like such an outsider. My parents were so proud of my brother, and anything I did always paled in comparison.
Oh, loud piano. No, Arash, you cannot
I was constantly
dance.
the black sheep of my family, living in Dariush's shadow.
What is he doing? He's just like writing at some family dance thing?
Anything I did always paled in
Dariush is
comparison.
out here fucking busting a move. He's black now. Alright, this actor might not be the best fit for... But he's out here busting a move. I guess he's not black, but what the fuck? Yeah, why are you such a loser? You're just fucking sitting there writing something while you're fucking at a thing. Yeah, you're a loser, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You know, you're expected to, when you go through a thing like this, you're expected to, like, root for the guy and be like, oh man, I can see myself in him. And it's like, well, I can't, because I wasn't that big of a fucking dork. I mean, it's literally in my name, but...
I was constantly the black sheep of my family, living in Dariush's shadow. So you see, I could never measure
Literal Virgin versus Chad storyline is what we got here.
up.
We just got the full so you see, by the way. The budget had enough for one.
And all I
You
wanted
know, they had to bump it up to a PG-13 for that so you see, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
was just their love and acceptance.
But by pretending to be someone you're not, it's not the right way.
We're actually getting spoiled. I have to retract my previous statement because we now have a UC and a so UC. That's like open bracket, close bracket, parentheses right there.
You know, you remind me of the main character in your book. The boy in your book faces monsters.
Oh, this book that we've never spoken about really before, I mean, in any detail, like... This is the thing So this is a character who's a writer. Well, let me give this character a little tip. When he writes a story, you know, let's say this character happens to write a video for Darman or something, you know, whatever, hypothetically. When he writes a story, what you do is you set up the fucking plot of this book somehow earlier on so that the audience can see the parallels. You don't just, like, leap in the fucking end of the second act with, like, hey... Well, what am I saying? There's not really an act structure in these. Hey, you remember the book that you wrote that details this exact plot? Hey, Man, that's terrible. That's so bad.
The boy in your book faces monsters. So he escapes to a utopia to get away from them. But he never deals with his monsters or faces them. So they infiltrate the utopia.
How about Metaphor ReFantasio, by the way? Cool game. The song I started with the stream with was about, like, family racism and classism and discrimination and how you mixed with the staff and you're gonna ruin our house. And, you know, I thought that was fittingly dramatic for a Darman stream and also fittingly, you know, it's appropriate with the entire plot of Metaphor. It's a metaphor for racism. The entire game is about racism. It's pretty great.
A copy of my book in your purse?
Of course. I love it. And so do a lot of other people.
Do you think, do we think they use AI to write these? I mean, like, I don't think so, necessarily, though. Like, I wouldn't put it past them if we found out that they did, but I don't necessarily think they do, because it's not, like, notably worse writing than it's ever been. I think it might be even a little better than it used to be, which is sad to say. So, sad to say. That's gonna be on my t-shirt. He has So You See, I'm gonna have sad to say. But, you know, they've been doing these since before, you know, really great text generation stuff was available like it is now. So, I don't know if it's necessarily AI, but again, if we found out that it was, you know, to, like, automate most of it and then, you know, a human hand comes in and, like, removes some of the bullshit, maybe. I don't know if they would even do that. But it is sad how hard it is to discern with this level of writing if this is AI or not. Like, you'd think you'd be able to tell, but you know, it could be, it really could go either way, frankly.
I just don't understand why you can't see the connections of what you wrote to your real life. You need to face your monsters, Arash, because to tell you the truth, if you don't stand up for yourself, no one else ever will.
Well, the kids are going to be going to a very prestigious private school pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm still living a lie and learned nothing. That's like a comedy beat. That's amazing. She gives him this whole fucking speech about his book that's supposed to tug at his heartstrings. And then literally the next scene.
Well, the kids are going to be going to a very prestigious private school pretty soon.
I mean, maybe... Did that happen, though? I think the wife might have mentioned something about that. If that happened earlier, then maybe. But, I don't know.
It's almost time to cut the cake, but before we do, AFSA, Anthony and I have a surprise for you, Dad.
AFSA's here. Come on, Arash, cut a rug. I mean, I'm liking the Persia music. This is nice. Yeah, this is the best part of this video, just the Persia music. It's vibing. Yeah, the kid's fucking too bored to stand up. The wife's dancing like it's a hitman fucking, you know. Yeah, it's not great. The dance animations are a little off here. There's SSSniperwolf, by the way! It was her!
We should do something.
Somebody in chat just said Deadwing is so puppy-coded, and they are now banned forever.
How about we do our own dance?
I'm not
No
kidding.
way. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm sorry, chat member. You've angered the random 1% chance that I would do that to someone. That was a stupid comment, and you should feel bad.
Okay, you remember that dance that we had to learn for our wedding anniversary?
Absolutely not.
That was so long ago.
You'll get the hang of it, okay? I'll take the lead, don't worry.
Remember that dance routine we did on America's Got Talent that time? Dad, no! You just daydreamed that!
Everyone, my family and I will also be performing a dance. Together.
Oh good, everyone is here. The son really just wants to get... This kid here just really wants to get back to fucking, you know, storming the Game Awards stage and trolling people. That's all he wants to do. We're hanging out at the party, having ourselves a family. I think that's the lyrics, right? Oh no! Oh, in the pie! Oh no! Oh, it was a cake actually, but it's
enough is enough.
It's over. It's all over.
Honey, what are you doing?
It's so darn
Somebody
over.
has to face your monsters if you're not going to do it.
Yeah, you know what I said? So the wife here, by the way, the ex-wife is Anita Sarkeesian. That's what I'm going to start calling her now. So Anita Sarkeesian here just told him that no one else is going to stand up for him and fight his monsters for him. But now she's literally just doing that. And, I mean, why not? I guess he's literally... he's shown us here that he can't change. This fucking comedy beat of, like... You gotta stand up for yourself. Yeah, we're gonna be fucking rolling in it next year. Like, fuck, buddy. No. So Anita here, she's gonna set everyone straight.
Hey, everybody. I'm so sorry.
There's a bomb in lasagna!
I don't know why Arash had us do that dance in the first place. But I'm thinking it's because he's so concerned about us being the picture-perfect family at all times. But to tell you the truth, we're far from it.
Man, this guy's gonna do a fucking mass shooting at this rate. What the fuck? This guy, I mean, like, this guy's got a fucked life. I don't know. This is pretty bad.
What Arash may have told
Like, Arash is really going through it, and he has only himself to blame.
some of you this evening, our kids are not going to an uppity private school because we can't afford it, even if we wanted them to. We're barely getting by.
He's gonna put on the Luigi outfit to do it.
And lastly, Arash and I have been separated for the last 6 months.
Woo!
He's more concerned with impressing other people than the happiness of his own wife and children.
Oh, what a fucking loser. I fucked his mom. Why is he here? Why would he even be here? I guess he's still in town or whatever. It's his brother, right? But like, I don't know. He's probably just gonna cause some problems.
I'm sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea how humiliating that was for me?
I think he might have some idea, sir. Yes.
For the entire family?
It's possible that he's felt humiliation from that also.
I don't know how I will show my face around those people again.
Couldn't you keep your personal drama to yourself instead of making it?
Someone says, how come he's wearing curtains? That's what I said before. He went to that silk shirt and paisley store. And it all went downhill from there. He lost his ambition and his dreams. It all vanished into the patterns. The patterns!
Seen at your father's birthday?
It's that wife or ex-wife or whatever of yours. You don't know how to control her. No wonder you're separated.
Listen, I'll give you my spare
You
leash.
should have listened to me when I told you to marry a nice Persian girl. Look at you now. Marriage failed. You have run out of money.
We need like a video game HUD effect that's like the, you know, mission failed, but it's marriage failed, you know? Have a little San Andreas, you know. Does it have a jingle for when you fail a mission? I don't remember.
I told you this would happen. And you? Did you really have to air your personal laundry in front of all of our friends?
Your messy life tainted our image. I hope you're proud of yourself. If you only listened to us, married who we told you to marry, had the career we told you to have, a doctor, an engineer, our family wouldn't be in this situation.
Farage mailed, am I right?
This is all you have to show for the life you...
Sniperwolf Metal Gear gamers, am I
Close
right?
for yourself. Some stupid book about stupid dragons.
Monsters.
Monster dragon, whatever.
Monster dragon.
There aren't any dragons in the book. It's about monsters. Did you even read it? Have any of you read my book?
Why would anyone want to read a book meant for children whose brains haven't even developed?
I like the brother character. Like the actor, he's really bringing some good energy to this. He got the directive that this is a GTA 4 cutscene. He's doing the full body acting like Nico.
Why would anyone want to read a book meant for children?
He's wearing the Nico Bellic jacket right now too.
Whose brains haven't even developed.
I love this guy.
But the boy couldn't hide any longer. The monsters stormed into his utopia, hurling insults and criticism like stones.
You are all just like those monsters.
My wife told me that.
And the boy had to confront the monsters.
Bro looking like Simeon. He do be.
In order to finally be free.
So this is when he massacres the family?
I can't do this anymore. I'm tired of trying to live up to the standard of who you are to me.
Get out the AK-47, brother, and finish the job!
I ruined my marriage and my life just trying to be enough for you. So I'll take my simple life with Vanessa and the kids.
I don't think she's gonna take
We'll go to
that
public
life
school.
with you.
And I'm gonna keep writing children's books because, you know, this is what makes me happy. I've tried living life for you, but that's not what I want.
I'm gonna go save the princess. And I'm gonna collect those coins, Dariush. You fuck.
Not who I am.
You get what you fucking
For
deserve!
who I am, then I'm done with all of you. Because if I don't stand up for myself, then no one else will.
Oh, brother, why? Why you bump me, brother?
What are you doing here?
Oh my god, it's the
I can't do this
twist.
anymore. We've been together for over a year. I'm tired of hiding.
Told you never to come here.
The twist in the final hour.
Dad, you didn't.
You know, I didn't really see this one coming, honestly. I thought that she was just a flirty lady. I really didn't. But it's not the good kind of twist, is it? The good kind of twist is the one that you should have seen coming. This is just one where it's like, oh, I guess she was with this lady, with this guy for over a year, I guess. All right.
Cheating on Mom with the...
All right.
Can't cheat when we're not together.
We got here,
Your father
buddy.
and I have been separated for some time now. We just
Oh
didn't
my
tell
god.
anyone. And we continue to live in the same house to, well, for appearance's sake.
I'm sorry, okay?
Shh, look, don't do this now, okay? Why don't we, get out?
Dario's business is going bankrupt.
I mean, I saw all of this coming. Like this. Everything, all the fucking reveals are coming right now. This is great. I did not see the first one coming, but the other ones, yeah. I mean, this is, yeah. Sorry, sir, it's been declined.
That's the real reason his card got declined at the store, not some security measure.
It turns out I'm also divorced now.
I've been trying to act like everything's fine, but I just can't do this anymore. Vanessa taught me how much freedom there is by speaking up. I'm done being silent.
I like that this guy's acting. He's like he's just kind of like doing his idle animation over
I'm
here.
trying to act like everything's
His
fine.
guilty
but
shame
I
idle
just can't do
animation.
this anymore. Vanessa taught me.
I don't know. I feel like this guy would be telling her to like shut the fuck up and twisting her arm now, and like, I don't think this would be something that he would be taken kindly at this moment in time.
How much freedom there is by speaking up. I'm done being silent. You hear that, Dariush? I'm done.
Is that true, Dariush?
My expenses have been a bit out of control.
Someone says, why do you keep talking about Patricia Taxon? Well, chat member, I don't. I talked about Patricia Taxon on a recent stream because I don't really remember why. Oh yeah, we watched a video canceling Patricia Taxon for, like, jerking off with a bunch of 13-year-olds while they were, like, 18 or 17 or something. I don't know. Much older, you know, in teen years. And so that came up. And, yeah, I haven't really mentioned Patricia Taxon since, so I don't know what you're really talking about. I mean, I occasionally bring something up, but it's not very interesting videos for the stream, most of them. I mean, the one about puppy fucking was pretty... You know, that was kind of interesting, I guess, but, I don't know. Are you also puppy-coded?
Things went downhill.
One guide, I know.
This whole time, you guys have all been judging me for being imperfect.
There's no shame in getting one guide. It's gonna happen.
Are living
I choose to be one guide. You know? I could stop being one guide at any time, but I choose not to!
You made me feel bad about my life when your lives are no better. Come on, Vanessa, let's go.
Puppy coded. The word is out, chat member. And so is that chat member. I'm the frickin' one guy hunter. I'm the puppy code hunter.
I'm surprised to see you writing from home.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, you weren't here, so it was a lot easier to you know, get work done without you nagging me.
I'd give up the office since, you know, I don't use it.
Oh wow, is that a part 2 to your book?
Yeah.
So wait, the fucking work that he was at before, where he was just sitting at an office writing a book on his laptop. And it was like one paragraph in. And there were just 2 other people there. What were they doing? What the fuck were they doing? What are they, like, his editor and fucking assistant? What were they doing? Is it just like a collective writing firm, like that one mission from Judgment? Where it's like they all co-author a book under one pseudonym or something? I don't know. Book office, I guess.
Divorce papers. So
office rental? Alright. A co-op? Yeah, she's back, because he stood up for himself.
Everything I put you and the kids through, right?
I'm sorry for our entire marriage. I really should have never married you. It's clear that we aren't really very compatible, honestly, and honestly, I regret nothing.
Shouldn't have let my parents and Daryush get to me like that. Sophia.
Do the kids get lines at this point?
Oh. Well, what's going on here? What's happening?
When you stood up to your family, I realized there was something here worth fighting for. I'm not ready to give up on our marriage just yet.
Are you sure, though? Do you look at him?
Thank you.
Look at this. Like, he's obviously gay. Let's put that aside for now, though. I mean, like, the mustache, like, I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Is that dick working? Yeah. Wow, we don't get a like, Arash stood up to his family and now he's a better person. We don't get a Darman. He doesn't even show up to do that anymore. That's sad. Well, we got a hot new Darman series coming up soon, so I'll have to take a look at the I don't know, first episode. I guess it's a series, so yeah. It's a Halloween series, so it's probably only going to be like 2 parts, I guess, because it's only really like 2 weeks to drop episodes, but Halloween series comes out soon. Luigi is in this one, so that's good. He's the actual Luigi. They got him. So that's great. Take a look at that chat here. We got super chats here. We got $10 from Lubby94. Thank you very much. Thanks for streaming on my birthday and for the years of entertainment. You're with me for the long haul, I see. Well, you're welcome. Here's to many more. You're now obligated to watch me for life. You understand this? I mean, it's been years. You can't leave me. My Persian family will get very upset. So you have to keep watching. $2 from Echo Decay. Those flashback scenes look like AI. I don't know about... Maybe. Maybe. I mean, if anyone's gonna be fucking using AI in, like, film... If you want to call this film, I guess. YMS calls them short films. So, like, if anyone's gonna be using AI, I'm gonna think Darman Studios is gonna start using fucking AI. I think so. I believe it. Hello, brother! Let me see. Hello, chat member. We're gonna pick another video here. We're gonna pick a random one here. And we're gonna pick another one that I pre-watched. It's gonna be great. I don't know, popular. Do we have anything popular that's, like, new? Mom sends bad kid to military school. What happens is shocking. This is 38 million views from a year ago. Most of these... Darman's probably fallen off at this point. I have a feeling, like, he's still raking in millions, but, like, he used to get fucking... I don't know if, like, Facebook videos shared by moms are still, like, because I think that's his main demographic. Honestly, I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure I heard that his main thing is, like, Facebook videos, because all of the old ladies share them. You know, but... Yeah, most of these popular ones are from years ago, and I mean that'll happen, you know, for a lot of channels. You know, it's just a longer time on the site; it accumulates more views and everything. But this one's from a year ago. Let's check out "Mom Sends Bad Kid to Military School."
Hey Jake, dinner's gonna be ready.
What are they playing? Is it Halo? Yeah, it's Halo. They got Needlers. It's shitty ass Infinite.
Hey Jake, dinner's gonna be ready. What did I tell you about eating junk food before dinner? And this room, it looks like a pigsty. I told you to clean your room 2 days ago. You got clothes everywhere, wrappers in this bed. It looks like a pack of wild dogs slept in it.
Does this lady... Like, I get it, you want your son to stay clean and everything, I understand, but... I don't know, he is like a teenage boy. I think that his room's probably gonna fucking look like this. Why are you being so... Jesus Christ. No Java runtime. I'm good. Thank you.
It's my room. It's not like anyone else is gonna see it besides him.
This is my house. My rules. Now, I want this room spotless by the time dinner is on the table. And put a clean shirt on. Brian is coming over. And I want you on your best behavior, young man. Don't even think about playing any pranks. The last guy didn't even come back.
No hijinks, young man. Not a single befuddlement. Mom, not even a ruse. Not even a ruse, young man.
Good. What? It's not my fault they can't handle a harmless prank.
No, I don't...
Mom, I'm a master ruse man. You don't understand.
Putting a big, hairy tarantula in someone's car counts as harmless, okay? I'm serious, Jay. You're walking on thin ice.
That's right, Jay.
Ice. Between your pranks, your grades, the state of this room, you need to get your act together, all right? This is your last warning. Or there will be consequences. Now get a move on it.
I mean, like, this... It's gonna turn out... Wait, is that a cock? No, it's like he lost his leg. Who is that? Cyborg? I don't know who that is. It might be Iron Man. I don't know. It's gonna turn out that the mom's pretending to send him to military school so he learns a lesson. That's the plot of this episode. But, you know, it is just this extreme... I mean, I guess that's the way these go, right? Like... You didn't clean your room. You're fucking. I'm gonna send you to fucking Pakistan. You're fighting on the front, buddy. Get fucked. I mean, I know that's not. It's military school. I know. It's not the military, but like, like I don't know. You know, like it's quite a step up. I mean, this is the old like. This is what my fucking dad would tell me. Like, oh, we're gonna send you to kiddie jail. I'd be like, no, I'm sorry I exposed film in your camera. I didn't know that was a crime. That would send me to kiddie jail. Pack your bags. Ah! You know, that's basically the plot of this video. But, yeah, it's, I don't know. The military school, it seems very outdated. This feels like it's written by an old man, is what I'm getting across here.
That did not sound good.
She's bluffing. What is she gonna do?
I don't know. When Marco started acting out, his mom sent him to East Point.
Really? Isn't that like a military school?
I'm not sure, but apparently it's not as bad as it sounds. He said it's like summer camp all year round. No parents. You get to stay up and play video games. You can even go on trips on the weekends.
That sounds like heaven compared to living with my mom.
Do you really want to leave home, though?
I think this was the kid that went to fucking jail with Mischief Mikey. I think this was the other kid in the Mischief Mikey jail arc. Because I think he was called Jay, and this is Jay, and yeah.
I don't hear you cleaning!
Trust me, the sooner I get out of this place, the better.
That was delicious, babe.
Thank you.
Make this yourself?
Thanks for picking up this shirt that makes me look like a Rastafarian Kazuma Kiryu.
Yourself?
It's the old family recipe. It's been around for generations. In fact, it's Jay's favorite. Isn't that right, honey?
So, Jay, you a sportsman?
Yeah, I wonder if the blonde kid was supposed to be Mikey in that scenario. Welcome back to DeadwingDork's scenario streams. I wonder if that was supposed to be Mischief Mikey. But Mischief Mikey, I mean, it seems like a lot of these actors are not ones that I recognize from normal Darman. And this was a year ago. And, you know, there's like this kid, I think it might be the same kid, but everybody else so far has been a new arrival. I think most of the old Darman stable of actors are probably gone at this point. So it's not hard for me to think that maybe Mischief Mikey kid fucked off and his parents decided to get him like a role in a fucking kid's toothpaste commercial or something instead of Darman. And yeah, so it's possible that's canonically supposed to be Mischief Mikey, but we really don't know. We don't know. It might just be generic 90s blonde kid. I love that the kid's fucking haircut is like 90s kid. Why does he look like a 90s kid? They don't make kids look like this anymore, do they? This looks like he's... Yeah, he looks like he's on fucking Dawson's Creek or some shit.
Sportsman? I'm a season ticket holder of the Lakers. Rough for maybe we can go sometime.
He loves the Lakers.
I'm busy, but thanks anyway.
Jay, could you grab the cheesecake from the fridge for dessert, please? I already cut it into 4 pieces, and I'm sure Brian would love some.
Whatever.
He's
Anyways,
so
I'll grab the
ungrateful.
place while you move.
Thank you, honey.
He's gonna get his. This little child is gonna get the scare of his life. Look at this sad fucking fridge. This whole family lives here. They got an entire shelf for cheesecakes. They got, like, what is this? I don't know what this is that's like turned over, but they got Snapple and fucking Daisy sour cream. And like some random shit. I guess they got some milks on the side. What a sad fridge. It's like a bachelor fridge. This is like when Ray Romano's brother went to live on his own in Everybody Loves Raymond. You guys remember that fucking show? I do. Sorry. Califia Farms, where plants are queen. Wow, I would never... Oh, it's oat milk, too. Wow. Califia. Sorry, I gotta say it right. Plants are queen. We gotta be respectful here. That's great. That's a really good... It's a really good little bottle you got there. Carton. Oh, he's pulling a prank! He's gonna prankazoid him!
Yeah. Okay.
And this dumb bitch is too stupid to realize that he's gonna put the hot sauce on hers. I mean, I guess it's the same color, but it's like all over hers.
Some cheesecake.
Thanks, Jay.
Yours? Here's mine. You're welcome. Hey, I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh no, it's all over his, Kazuma Kiryu.
Well, dig right in.
Oh, I wanted you to tell the boys about that funny thing that happened at work.
Oh, yeah.
You remember? Okay.
Well, so, happened last week. It was
Oh, you okay? You need some water? Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you not like it? I'm sorry.
No, it's
Okay.
it's good, just a little.
Oh, then have some more. Go ahead.
Eat it.
So, anyway. Well,
Oh man, he's about to have the Herbie Hops orgasm noises.
I'm sorry. My mouth's on fire.
What in the world is going on?
And this is of course written so everybody is just stupid and doesn't communicate like humans. So this guy can't just say, "Why is this cheesecake spicy?" That's the subtitle for this stream. Darman, why is this cheesecake spicy?
Do you have any idea how immature, how disrespectful you... Jay, this isn't funny.
I mean, it's pretty funny, yeah.
It was a little funny.
It was pretty funny. Come on, lady.
I told you, I wanted you to be...
This lady's haircut is straight out of the 90s, too. What is going on in this house? It's like this dated-ass plot line. This, like, dated hair. The friend is, like, dated. Everyone... It's like, when did they step... Why is this straight out of the 90s?
On your best behavior tonight, and what did you do? You blatantly disobeyed me.
He's fine. It's not like he had an allergic reaction or anything.
I can't keep doing this. It's the same thing over and over again with you. I make the rules and you keep breaking them.
Okay,
Breaking them!
How long am I grounded for? A week? A month?
Grounded!
I am done trying to discipline you. If you won't listen to me, you're gonna have to go and learn how to listen elsewhere. You've left me no
Well, you are a stank-ass hoe, so yeah.
Where's Jay?
You probably don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm sending you to East Point.
Oh my god, East Point.
Heck yeah! Man, it sounds fantastic, chef's kiss. Mwah! Beautiful. Hey, I'm not leaving because, I could use a vacation from this place.
Oh, really? You think it's gonna be a vacation?
Oh, he's gonna get worked to the bone, guys. He's gonna get an evil drill sergeant that makes him do push-ups.
I mean, isn't that what I just said like 5 seconds ago?
You should be careful what you wish for, Jay. The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Yeah, whatever. I'll be in my room packing because the sooner I leave, the better. Woo!
You know, this J kid's alright. I think I like this J kid. I really hope he doesn't have a character arc. I hope he just stays like this.
This is the boys' quarters.
Wow. Everyone's so quiet and well-behaved.
Here at East Point Academy, we do try to instill the correct values.
Is that my bed?
Yes.
Sweet!
Jay. Okay, so
what a rascal.
I need to get going, but I'll come to visit you this weekend.
Okay.
Did you remember your sleeping pills?
Yes, Mom. They're right here. Okay, quit worrying. I got
I don't know, this one is like kind of lame though. Like, I don't know, I'm not vibing with this one like I was with the fucking Persian guy. We need something else. I'm sorry to all the fans of Jay there. The video is just, it's like, it doesn't got any sauce. It's got no sauce. We need the new shit. We need to see what he's up to now, after all. That was from a year ago, so like, you know, let's see here. Millionaire falls in love with water. Waiter. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Alright. 8-year-old beats genius in math contest. Brothers can't stop fighting. Bullies don't know skinny kid's a boxing legend. Bully doesn't know poor kid is a rap god. Father won't feed his own teenage son. Oh my goodness, chat members. Gold digger. Rich teen. Alcoholic dad. Pretty girls all go to war in school. Dad favors older son over younger sons. What we need is more adults. We don't want the fucking kids. Maybe we'll get a little more Mischief Mikey action or something, but like, we need more adult drama about men. You know, father and son keep fighting about money. Childhood friends go to... No. Millionaire gets a cart pusher fired. Why is this an hour and a half? I wasn't looking at the lengths of these. Most of them are like, at least a little reasonable. Why is this 37 minutes? Motherfucker. Alright. Well, I'm not watching the hour-and-a-half one, but fuck that, though. Alright, we got Persian guy here. Billionaire dates poor for publicity. What does that mean? Like, a poor? Are we using poor as, like, a term to describe a person? Like, one of the pores? Is that what we're saying? Or, like, what does that mean? I guess we're gonna find out.
My heart was beating so fast.
She's a billionaire.
I was inches away from my first dream role in a big budget movie.
Don't get your hopes up. My daddy is one of the richest producers in the city.
Oh, this was the right choice, everybody.
This role is mine.
Oh, sweetheart, your face looks like a frying pan. I wouldn't... Look at these fucking blemishes up here. Oh, this is an unfortunate display. This is like Robo-Woman.
Is mine.
I tried to ignore her. I'd come this far.
Someone says
Down
Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah.
to the last two actors. If I could just win this, my life would change. This would be the start of my 5-year plan. I've been acting ever since I was a little girl, starring in ads and short films. It was always my dream to make it big one day.
This camera lady just looks zoned out. I don't know, I guess she's focusing on the camera, but she just looks extremely high.
It's my dream to make it big one day. The day I turned 16, everything changed. I lost my parents in a tragic accident. In an instant, my happy life turned to ashes.
Okay, maybe this one was written by AI.
The only thing I had left were my little brothers and my parents' dying thrift store. I knew I had to step up and take care of them. Brothers and my parents' dying thrift store.
Yeah, no wonder it's dying. Look at this fucking shit show. Why are these racks just everywhere? Who did the set design for Darman? Who's doing this? Why do you have a job? It's like, I get not caring, but like there's gotta be people that are better at not caring, right? It's a competitive it's competitive out there. Fucking get people that can do this. This looks like it looks like they're closing down. It doesn't look like they're like dying. Like, oh, the business is going through hard times. No, it looks like the business is done at this rate. This is disgusting.
I knew I had to step up and take care of them. For years, I worked day and night to support my family.
Does it look better now? Hang on.
For years.
Well, they got comics up front. That's actually a pretty good impulse buy. I gotta give them that. I've never seen that at a thrift store. I guess it's also magazines. Yeah. But they got some comics there. That's not bad. That's a good impulse buy. I gotta give them that.
For years, I worked day and night to support my family. But I didn't let that kill my dream. Even though I was talented, I only got the most...
Why are you in an interrogation room? Holy shit, lady. I mean, I think the casting couch is on the other side of the door. You know, we're looking at the left of the room. Or the right. I know my directions. We're looking at the right side of the room. The left side, though, that's where the casting couch is.
I was talented, I only got the most mediocre roles, while my rich peers always seemed to have the edge. Finally, my agent got me an audition for a lead role. I could finally launch my career. Then
Is this what they look like, huh? Cast work. You've been selected for a lead role audition. This is a scam. This is gonna be the plot of the episode. She gets scammed, right? And that's the... I don't know, we're gonna go somewhere with it.
Then I could marry a rich actor or producer.
Oh, I really like that,
role. I
really like that do not reply at whatever. I guess that might be what it would look like. Yeah, at castwork.com. I don't know why it's blurred out. You can see what it is. I wonder if you can send them an email. I wouldn't do it though, chat members.
Finally launched my career. Then I could marry a rich actor or producer and finally make my family safe.
You know, I can get me a rich man and then I can, you know, live. This is good. I hope this is the moral of this video. We're returning to tradition today, folks.
My brothers would never have to struggle again.
This was my 5-year plan.
Oh no, oh, chat members, I don't think you understand what that means. They're trying for style. Oh no.
Never have to struggle again. This was my 5-year plan.
They're doing like a she turns to the camera thing. This is all supposed to... Oh no.
You might
Oh, that's terrible. Oh no.
as well leave. They will choose me.
No, I deserve this. You don't even know your lines. You just read off the script.
Look, I can do this. I don't need to know the lines.
Did you just tear your script up?
Yes, I was just proving my point as my daddy.
All right, Olivia, we're gonna give you the role.
Wait, what?
She hasn't even done the
You're
audition
choosing this
yet.
beggar over me?
This beggar?
We've got the Colin Bentley to star in this movie.
I mean, I'm gonna say that this woman is, like, objectively more attractive than the other one, so... I don't know if they cast people in the right positions for this scene, but okay.
Do you know how much effort that took? Now, we can't have anyone throwing a tantrum on set with him. And talent is the only thing this movie needs.
My daddy's gonna tell you off! Why does he have elf ears?
This has to work.
Yes, thank you. I promise I will not let you down.
Better not. Because I will not hesitate to replace you.
I couldn't believe it. I did it. I just
Tiny Tim Beggar.
landed the greatest role of my career. My 5-year plan had begun.
Oh, this is so great.
Everything had to go perfectly. I memorized the script to a T, but when it was time to act in front of the gorgeous, talented Colin Bentley, even I was fumbling. I kept missing my
Colin
lines
Bentley.
and tripping over words.
This is the gorgeous and talented Colin Bentley, everybody. I don't know if he looks like a Colin Bentley, I gotta say, but, gorgeous? I guess he could, he looks like he could be one of the people in a new Yakuza game, like face modeled in, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is... He's not radiating, like, superstar, movie star energy. He just kind of looks like a guy.
Over words.
You're nervous. Is it because I'm a famous actor?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Don't worry about it. Just pretend I'm a random person. Yeah. Here, let's practice for the next scene so we can finish early and I can head to a party.
Colin was dreamy.
So
He was
dreamy.
the ideal person for the next step of my 5-year
Yeah, the charisma of the actor ain't selling it either, so there's a bit of a problem here.
I had to get him to date me. It's now or never.
Alright, chat members, I'm going to get up for 1 minute. I'm gonna put on a fucking incense. Unfortunately, I am out of the go away evil. So I'm gonna... The next best thing I got here, is this the right one? No, that's the fucking saffron. You don't need that. Yeah, that's the one. The next best thing I got here is chocolate. I got chocolate incense. You gotta come to my cousin's club. Incense, Vin. I got chocolate scented incense. Ava Mendes. It doesn't really smell like chocolate, but it's nice. The really good one that I got is turmeric. I wasn't expecting much from that, but it doesn't smell like turmeric powder. I don't know what the fuck it smells like, but it's nice. The chocolate, it's not very chocolatey. But it's, at least when you use this one, unlike the Axe chocolate-scented body wash, which also doesn't smell like chocolate, at least this doesn't leave a horrible shit-looking residue on your white bathtub. It's a nice body wash. It smells pretty good. It's not chocolatey, but man, you get like weird brown smears all over your fucking bathtub when you use it. It's disgusting. Anyway, speaking of brown smears.
I asked for more turquoise.
Colin, hi. Could I talk to you alone for a minute?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Henry. I'm Colin's bodyguard. And also his friend.
Great. Well, very nice to meet you. This should just take a second, so if you would excuse us, please.
Well, you could stand in front of me. What do you want? Do you want to ask him out?
Excuse me?
I mean, that's what most women want when they first meet him. Just thought I'd help you out.
What a jerk. So what if I want to ask him out?
Oh no, they're really trying to do a fucking, like, dramatic thing with her having, like, an internal monologue. This is terrible, Chad. I wasn't ready for them to try to have a style. I think I'd like to go back to the fucking industrial film style of the old Darman videos. This is bad.
He's handsome and successful, and I had a great time on set with him today.
Well,
yeah, they're gay.
I don't mind. We got good chemistry on screen, and you're hot.
Thank you. Well, I know that romance movies usually sell a lot more when the lead couple is dating in real life, so maybe we should hang out sometime. It could be fun, and, you know, we could see if that chemistry is real.
I don't know, bro. This is gonna ruin your training of the sword. You can't hang out with any bitches until you achieve wizardhood. What are you doing, Colin? Colin Bentley?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Great.
Tomorrow night. Dinner.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The guy just doesn't seem like a movie star necessarily. I mean, he seems like he could be in movies, maybe, right? But like, you know, they're going for like a, I don't know.
Dinner.
They're going for like a Simu Liu, you know, or like a Ryan Gosling, you know, Hugh Jackman, like a leading man Hollywood man, right? And they got like Asian internet pit stop. I don't know. It's not like leading man in a movie. I don't buy him as Colin Bentley, the movie star.
Sounds good. I couldn't believe it. I was going to dinner with the Colin Bentley. My 5-year plan was actually going to work. I could feel it. Our date was at an extremely high-end restaurant, something I could never dream of affording.
Yeah, the bodyguard guy looks like more of a movie star guy. Can we get a look at the body? Look at this guy. That's your dreamy movie star, man. What the fuck is with the casting? What's going on? Dreamy movie star man is sitting right here, and they got the fucking tech IT nerd playing the movie star. What's going on?
Chemistry is real.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Great.
Tomorrow night. Dinner.
Sounds good. I couldn't believe it. I was going to dinner with the Colin Bentley. My 5-year plan.
He looks like a Tekken player, not a leading man. A very handsome Tekken player. Like, but, you know... Yeah, exactly.
Actually going to work. I could feel it. Our date was at an extremely high-end restaurant.
The best, Jerry! The best! Mendy's!
Something I could never dream of affording. This made me kind of nervous. And to make matters worse, Henry was sitting at our table instead of Colin.
Oh, well, there you go. You got the... She lucked out here. Let's be honest.
What is going on? Where is Colin?
He's just saying hello to some fans. He'll be here.
So, do you always go with Colin everywhere? Like, even on dates?
Well, on dates, I usually keep my distance. But I don't trust you.
Why is he so much better as the leading man? What did they do to the casting?
And why is that?
Well, you seem very determined to date him. Thank you. What if you're a
Yeah, Steven Yeun or Daniel Day Kim, like a young Daniel Day Kim or something. Like, yeah, dude, this is your guy.
crazy fan? What if you're just using him for money?
And all of this is part of your bodyguard services? Seems a bit extensive.
Look, I've known him my whole life.
I gotta say, this is a cut above the usual Darman, though. Maybe it is the weird little extra style they're putting in. But it feels a touch closer to at least Lifetime movie. I could see these people being in a Lifetime movie. I don't think that's too far out of reach for these actors. You know, props to Darman. You're almost as good as a Lifetime movie.
I just don't want anyone to use him. Or worse, hurt him.
I appreciate it. I got it.
How's it going?
That's when Colin came to our table, and it was time for us to enjoy our date. He was charming, flirty, and so handsome. But I couldn't stop thinking about Henry's words. Was I just using Colin for my life plan?
Look at that, he's even sitting like the cool guy leading man. What is going on? They got Johnny Galecki over here. What did they do?
Plans? My thoughts scattered when Colin
so
asked me what I
bad.
did for a living before this movie. I panicked. Oh, well, my parents left me a boutique. It's actually
This
really
fucking
successful.
guy, he looks like a much more handsome... Where is he? God damn it. He looks like a much more handsome Dolly Flesh. You know, like much more handsome. Like a cross between Dolly Flesh and Neo Jesus. You know? I can see it. Much better looking, obviously, than both of them, but not your leading man.
Actually really successful. Oh, God, why did I lie? I didn't want him to think I just wanted him because I was poor, but this was not the way to do it.
Ooh, businesswoman, impressive.
Filthy Frank
I'm
a little
quite
bit,
the shop
yeah,
girl myself,
Joji.
always into new fashion trends. Maybe next time I go out, I should stop.
Oh my
by
god.
No, you can't.
He loves fashion, guys. Hang on.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, you see, it's actually a very exclusive pet boutique for celebrity pets.
Okay,
Right.
definitely not.
That was great.
Pet boutique.
That's a great reaction. We need that as like just a GIF reaction image. That's a really good... And the schemy music. Wicked plan from the P5 OST starts playing.
For celebrity pets.
Okay, definitely not for me then.
That was a close one. Good thing I knew about his pet allergy. I just had to keep him away from my made-up boutique. Maybe lobster bisque? I had messed this up royally. If I actually wanted to be with Colin, I had to come clean to him before he found royally.
Alright. I guess it looks a little better now. But it's still not great. She's got so much floor space. And all the fucking clothes are just jammed in there. I mean, clothes are what people are really going to a boutique for. Maybe that's like a clearance section? And there's like more off screen? I don't know. Why is she dressed like a cheerleader?
If I actually wanted to be with Colin, I had to come clean to him before he found out himself. Colin!
So, this is...
Thank you very much, Cornbread. You are our new pinned chat message. That's right. This is lame. I'm glad someone finally stood up and spoke truth to power.
Your super successful boutique. Henry did a background check, and this is where you work.
Look, I can explain.
Explain to me how you lied. And who are they?
You lied about the boutique! And you lied about the pet boutique!
You have kids, too?
Go play in the back for a little bit, okay?
Yeah, getting children off of the floor while people are shopping. You know, that might help a little bit. You know, this guy has to, like, step around these two fucking dickheads so that he can go and check out the women's clothing. That's what he's doing, right? It's a guy checking out the women's... You know, more power to him, but... those kids are gonna get in the way. They got, like, Doctor Who's scarf over here. I mean, it seems like a fine boutique.
Please, go play in the back for a little bit, okay? Those are my brothers. I take care of them since our parents died. I didn't want to lie to you, Colin. I just panicked. I didn't want you to think I was some broke girl trying to hook you in.
That's exactly what I think you are. I can't be seen with someone
fucking brokey
runs this crappy store. This is ridiculous.
She's a poor everybody.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. Yeah, knock over the comics, you fucker!
You don't have to do that.
No, it's okay.
Oh, she's gonna wind up with the actual leading man here.
Look, I'm sorry about Colin's behavior. What he said back there was really rude.
Well, I did lie to him. I guess you were right not to trust me.
Not the X-Men.
No, you just want to take care of your family.
And the Iron Man.
That's something I can respect. You may have lied, but I don't think you're a bad person.
Yeah, the worst thing about this right now is the shit ass like music and editing and the whole like direction and cinematography of it. These actors, if they were in a Lifetime movie or something, I think they would probably be fine. And like the writing is not so terrible in this. I mean, it's pretty bad, obviously. But like it's a lot better than they can sometimes be. Like they aren't explicitly just stating their motive. Well, she is. She keeps fucking mentioning her stupid 5-year plan about being a fucking a roasty or whatever. Like, I'm gonna shack up with some rich guy. That's great. I'm glad we're rooting for this cool character. But you know, most of it is a little better than average. So it is being let down by the presentation of this shit and the set design and everything. It all just looks so piss poor. And I know Darman can afford more than what is happening here. So it's like, I don't know why he, like, not even, like, he wouldn't have to spend that much more. You just get people that are more talented. He already doesn't pay them enough, right? So, like, just get people to underpay that are more talented than these ones. Pay them the same amount. I mean, like, fuck. You're being held back by your terrible, terrible production team.
It's that, Henry. But the truth is,
morally gay,
I did want to use him.
Huh?
I spilled everything to Henry. My whole plan was laid bare. I even admitted how I wanted to use Colin as a safety net for my brothers.
I understand wanting to take care of your family, but you can't plan out your life like this. Life's got its own plans for you.
It really does. I keep saying it, but like the roles are absolutely backwards in this. Just this guy should clearly be the fucking dickhead celebrity. And she should find out that she's actually meant to be with the slightly nerdy looking doofus who, like, but I guess he's the bodyguard or whatever, so he does look more like a buff bodyguard man. But it's just, the casting adds to the production in general, so it's a problem.
You can't understand, Henry.
Listen, Olivia, I used to be where you are. My mom was a cleaner, and she used to work for families like Colin's. And I was always right there by her side, helping to keep the family afloat. And when I got older, I trained to be a bodyguard, and that was my ticket to a better life.
Bodyguard.
Look,
I'm sure he bodyguards that guy well. I'm sure his body is well guarded while it's within his embrace.
Talent. That's your ticket. Trust me, you can keep your family safe without having to plan out your love life. It'll only make you unhappy.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you for understanding me.
Look, I should go. Colin's probably waiting for me.
Yeah,
But hey,
I know.
keep
He's
your head
waiting.
up, okay?
I couldn't help but
can't
stare at
wait
him
to
in
see
awe
you.
as he left. Henry was the first one to doubt me.
What we got here at the electric hand mixer. We got like a weird, shitty fake TV light bright thing. We got these comics. And yeah, there's like some... This is such a shitty set. My god.
I couldn't help but stare at
It's
him.
really making me appreciate Lifetime movies, because fucking I've seen Lifetime movies, and they look like, at least like they're competent, you know? They've got like real sets that look like real houses and stuff. And they're never that ambitious, they don't ever go to the fucking moon or anything, but they're like, they've got a fucking thrift store that can look okay. Why don't you just rent out a fucking thrift store for some shots for a day? I don't know.
In awe as he left. Henry was the first one to doubt me, to see through my intentions.
At least this doesn't have anybody on a plane so far. I mean, that's the real depths of depravity of a Darman video. You see them on a fucking... on Headroom Airlines, where they're just in a fucking, like, cardboard tube. A long, skinny tube filled with extras. It's like an Ed Wood set.
And he was the first one to trust me again.
The plane might be coming.
I was still thinking about his words when I went into work the next day, and I wanted to speak to Colin.
There she is. Wow. You two are trending online.
What?
Yeah, like the paparazzi took photos of you two at dinner and at your thrift store. And they're praising Colin for dating a poor girl. You know, we can actually really make this a really good opportunity for publicity. How about you two make a public appearance?
Yes, we're in.
Excellent.
It is all so tiring.
You want to go public?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want to be seen with me.
Okay, so I might have freaked out, but I don't want to ruin the
She's a whore, and that's good.
movie or the good public attention that we're getting. Besides, Henry says you're not that bad.
He said that?
Yeah. And I trust him, so we can keep dating.
Suddenly, Colin and I were everywhere.
Kelly
The
Marie
picture-perfect
Tran.
couple hyping up our movie. But beneath the surface, I felt empty.
She really had to sink to some... Poor Kelly Marie Tran.
Keep dating.
After Star Wars, you know,
Suddenly,
this is the best she could get. It's very sad.
Colin and I were everywhere. The picture-perfect couple hyping up our movie. But beneath the surface, I felt empty. Our dates were all for show, with no real connection. Leaving the restaurant, my heel betrayed me.
Oh my God.
Colin, he didn't even look back. But Henry was there, offering his shoes, choosing to walk barefoot so I wouldn't have to.
Jesus Christ.
Henry truly understood me deeply. He'd spend hours.
I'm glad that instead of seeing this movie, we just have her fucking, like, explaining it to us. You know, show don't tell. You don't always have to. You can tell sometimes. But, like, this is a lot of tell. We're really telling a lot here.
Playing games and talking with my brothers and me, and time just flew by. He made every moment count.
Yeah,
And
they're
it
the
was so
same size.
effortless to be around him.
Well, they're probably not the same size. Let's not go that far, chat members. I mean, he might just be much, you know, like she might be flip-flopping around in them, but it's probably better than, like, Rain or whatever, you know, walking barefoot or something. I don't know. They might not be the same size. He would have to have, one of them would have to have embarrassing feet if that was true.
Henry was the kindest man I'd ever met. And I was falling for him.
Oh my God.
And I knew what I wanted, even if it wasn't in my
I'm going to pin a new chat message. It's so quick. It's happening again. His ace in the hole right here. It is. It's incredible how much I don't give a shit about this. I mean, like, again, and this is the best Starman writing I've ever seen. I don't think it gets better than this. I think this is Apex Starman. I'm going to be real with you. Like, in terms of, you know, objective quality, I think this is the best. Like, as in not funny Mischief Mikey bullshit. But, like, yeah, this is the closest it is to feeling like a legitimate production, and it's so bad.
Man, I wanted
so
to end my
boring.
relationship with Colin. I went over to Colin's house to talk to him in private. But when I got there, he was glaring at me. Is everything okay?
No, I don't know. She's very, I feel like they really wanted to have this lady dress in a very revealing and lewd and frankly unholy way. She's got knees and like even elbows and stuff showing. I don't know what's up with that, but it's like every shot with her. She's I guess she had a turtleneck or something at one point, didn't she? I guess the costume design is a much lesser concern than the whole set design. I mean, this like house looks marginally better. It's like got Kramer's levels a little bit, but I guess it looks a little better. Someone built an Amazon shelf over here that was $20, you know, and they put some stuff on it, and you know, it looks a little better than the thrift store so far. Never mind. I don't know. Why does the walls look like it's prison? Why do the walls look? Maybe this is in a house. I guess it's like tiled in the living room. It looks like prison cinder blocks or some shit.
Are you here for me?
Yeah, it's sex porn, guys.
What?
I mean, this set. Now, I don't watch a lot of porn that's like, you know, like Brothers or whatever. But do the sets look worse than this? Do they look? Is this better or worse than like a fucking like, you know, paid porn like Lana Rhoades in a porn movie, you know, and they're in the house or whatever? I feel like that looks better than this. I feel like it looks, you know, it's distinctly for a porn. Usually, it has that kind of vibe, but like, I feel like it looks like a better set.
What are you talking about?
He came up to me yesterday and confessed how he was falling for you.
He said that? Where is Henry?
Fired him. His mother too. Because if you're gonna stab me in the back, you can go look for a job.
His mother? His mother was employed with you? When was this established? They might have mentioned it in like a throwaway line. But okay. And his little dog too! Alright.
Somewhere else.
You fired him just for being honest? That's cruel.
He can handle it. And why do you even care? Do you like him?
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna go full Heihachi, everybody. These eyebrows, you're not wrong. He's got some real hachis going on there.
I do. I like him.
You know, maybe this guy could be like the leading man actor. I think it's mainly the hair. If he was given a haircut that was a little less dorky, you know, if he was given like, you know, yeah, it's those eyebrows. I think he could potentially pull off like a, you know, like a fighting game character in a fighting game movie. Like he could be a low-budget Ryu or something, maybe. I don't know. You know, a Kazuya, something like that. Just shave off the stupid hair. Give him some fucking... Give him the, like, spikes. Give him the Kiryu fucking slick-back spikes.
I don't believe it.
Okay. Colin, I thought that I liked you. I really did. And I really tried to make this work, especially because...
The whole chat's just turning into fighting game stuff. He's about to wave dash up tilt her. Oh, man. He's pulling the betrayal laugh. He's gonna do some devil jin shit to her. Yeah, he's gonna, like, throw a tiger or something. I think that's his mom, isn't it? That's, like, one of the main characters of Tekken's mother can, like, throw a tiger at people. That's her move. I think. She's like a demon or something. I played some Tekken 7. It's, like, the only fighting game I really liked or got good at. Well, not very good, really, but, like, I enjoyed practicing, at least. A lot more than, like, Street Fighter or something. So, and I got a feel for some of the characters. The tiger lady wasn't my favorite. I like the French bitch who, funnily enough, looks a little bit like this lady here.
Of our movie, but my plans didn't matter.
Also, the big bear.
Like Henry.
I love you. You're confused.
I like Henry. She doesn't love him. She's not falling for him like he is, but she likes him.
I can buy out your entire store. I can give you luxury. I'm the partner you need. I'm the partner that you should be chasing. You're not jumping me for my servant.
Your servant?
Servant.
Henry always called you his friend.
Slave becomes the master. He thinks he's my friend, but he will never hold the power of the Iron Fist.
And yes, Colin, I am dumping you. I don't want to be with you. I have to believe in myself, my strength, my talent, and my dedication. That is what is going to give me a better life, not the person that I'm dating.
I'm sorry, I know it's horrible, but I can't stop imagining the camera going to side view now, and he just does, like... he does, like, an air juggle combo on her. Don't do that. Domestic violence is bad, even if you're not married, but, you know, just... It's kind of funny, no?
Fine. Leave. You'll regret this. You'll come crawling back. When you...
Only I will be the God Fist!
Phil, I'll make sure it happens!
That's a good scream.
Henry wasn't picking up his phone, so I went over to his house to see him. I had to meet him now.
Olivia, hey, what are you...
Did you tell Colin that you like me?
He told you?
Are you guys like 12? Are you passing notes to each other in school? The fucking you like me thing. My power!
It's true. I do like you. But you don't have to worry about anything. I know how much you've always wanted Colin, and I just want you to be happy with the guy that you deserve.
No, you're the guy that I deserve. You're the one that makes me happy. I like you, Henry. I broke up with Colin. I want to be with you.
but what about your 5-year plan?
Screw the...
Well, I like you, though.
Plan. Like you said, life had its own plan for me. And that plan was you. If you'll have me, I mean, we can make it work.
I like you too.
There it was.
This is so lame.
Happiness. Finally.
Like, it's the best, it's probably the peak of, like, Darman that I've seen in terms of, like, actual quality of production and everything and not feeling like a YouTube video. It still does, but the least of I think, anything I've seen, but it's so lame and boring.
Despite Colin avoiding promotions and causing issues for me on set, like hiding my scripts, misplacing props, and making me wait all day for his scenes, I didn't give up. And just after the movie wrapped up, I used every penny from my paycheck to
Hold up a second. Oh, man. I can't tell if that person's just Asian or if they have Down syndrome. I mean,
To transform my thrift store. With Henry's help, we revived it and began supporting local teens in need, providing food, clothing, and paying.
Now it's a high-end thrift shop that has racks and, you know, I guess. All right, now, you know, it does look a little better now. I guess it was meant to look terrible and shabby, but it looked still like just a set, like a disgusting set. It looked like it had, and this still does look like it has these, like, cardboard fucking, like, countertops or whatever they are, you know, display table things. It all looks very cheap and fake. But, you know, it's better now, I guess. I don't know, did she have to get somebody to come in and, like, reorganize her shelves? Like, yeah, you should color code your shit, bitch!
And paying their school fees.
Put a fucking shelf up!
When my movie finally released, we sold out on the first night.
Seems like the movie was a big hit.
Despite your best efforts to tank it.
Just because you guys did some fake charity work to fool the public doesn't mean you're a big successful actor now.
Olivia, your hard work and the buzz around the community efforts is catching a lot of people's attention. I want 2 more films with you.
Yes, absolutely.
Count me in.
Colin, hey. Yeah, so, you didn't participate in the marketing at all. Your contract says that you're supposed to help and you didn't, so you're lucky I didn't.
But I was busy training for the tournament!
You know, seek compensation. But I'll call you if I have a role for you.
Yeah.
You did it?
No, we did it. Just like you said. And you were right.
Darman lady found her leading man, and we found a different fucking acting director. Alright. Great. Very cool video. Love it. It warmed my heart. This one's got 12 million views. 8-year-old has a fear of all food! Afrid! Arfid! Arfid is afraid, everyone. It's got 12 million views. Most of these don't have that many views. I didn't want to watch another one with stupid kids in it. Okay, this one's got 13 million. Featuring some, I don't know, child? I guess cheerleaders don't know. Nerd is a legend! Okay, well this is peaking. This one's got a lot of views. And it's recent, too. I mean, we got 11 million here for bullies put new girl in the hospital. You know, that seems a little dark. We'll do this one. Girl is a legend? Alright, I'm down for some stupid high school antics. Hang on. Oh my god, Miranda sings! I thought you were in prison!
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Why is this happening now?
Come out, ready?
That's her TikTok.
Good morning, book
So this is like some random TikTok girl, I guess, that they got on here. That's, you know, that's what they do. One of my favorite Darman videos, I don't think the footage for this exists anymore. It was on a Twitch stream a few years ago. It was this fucking, like, tie-in thing with some Roblox streamer. And he was, like, convincing this kid to, like, make her fucking Roblox obby level. And this guy looked like such a pedophile. Like, you have no idea. But he... yeah, it was weird. The morals were off in that one. It was pretty good. We're at
Don't forget to
Bookside,
grab
everyone.
your ticket to the upcoming Spring Fling. Tickets will be on sale in the main office and in the cafeteria.
So is this about to turn into, like, cheerleader, teenage girl, taxi driver? Is that why that intro was like that? Why was she doing the taxi driver?
During lunch.
Finally, y'all, James finished my makeup. I wish Harper Zilmer could do my makeup for the dance.
Her makeup is always perfect. She has literally goals. Oh, speaking of goals, check it out, Lex.
Goals.
My selfie got over 2,000
Oh,
likes.
this is gonna be miserable to sit through, Chad. I hope you're happy.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to grow my following this year, and I cannot wait to have as many likes as Harper Zilmer one day. Did you see one of her TikToks?
I'm sorry. What's that?
On my following this year, and I cannot wait to have as many likes as Harper Zilmer one day.
So she says Harper Zilmer, who is the fucking person that's in this video, but the retarded fucking person that captioned this dumb shit took this as Harper's number. Now, maybe they thought that because she's talking about number of likes, but I really don't think that's what she said. She said Harper Zilmer, which is the person in the video. How do you think that person feels that the captions for their name were fucked up? That's cool.
One day.
Real care and attention.
This one of the TikToks got 100,000 likes. Oh, let me see.
Hey, ladies. Guess who just got tickets for the spring fling?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can
what
see
about
it
you,
being
Garrett?
AI subs. That's probably true.
Hey, where are your tickets?
Our boy here ain't even got a date yet.
Oh, fucking Garrett.
You got any cute cheerleaders you could set him up with? I'm good. I'm just not into those type of girls. No offense. It's not my type. Type's more like,
Oh my god. Oh, this is pain.
Let me guess. Her.
Yeah, you picked up on that, did you?
No.
Don't worry, I got this.
Got what?
Are you new here? I'm Brenna, and you are?
I am your father.
So, hey, chat. Let me just, let's see. Which one is it? Let's see. So hey chat, we're watching this. This seems like it's gonna be pretty fucking insufferable. And you know, I just don't know, chat. I just don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I just don't know. Is this gonna be worth it? I mean, this seems like it's gonna be real bad, but I also think if it's really bad, that means it's gonna be really funny, right? It's really hard to tell sometimes. I mean, I guess our only option is to cringe through it. I mean, this is gonna be pretty bad. Are we peeing, chat? Oh, brother, this fucking stinks. Get away from her, Brenna, save yourself. Lol, so random. Someone says, I want to say slurs. Yeah, chat member, that's unacceptable stuff.
I'm about to say some super harsh
I don't think you need to say things like that. Come on now. God hates is. Let me talk me through it, Claw. Okay, alright. 50-50, Claw, I'm also here for you. Well, you know, I think we might be able to make it through this together. This is gonna be pretty bad, though. I think we can make it through it together. Alright, team. Thank you for the meeting, team. That wasn't even the song I wanted to use. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It wasn't that one. What the fuck song is it? It's one of the ones like that. Is it this one? No. What the fuck is the song? Is it this one? God damn it! God damn it. Alright. So she asks her who she is, and
I am your father.
oh, it gets even worse. They're doing dramatic lighting now? I mean, we gotta give Darman this, I guess. They've got, like, a Dutch angle and weird dramatic, like, spotlighting or whatever it is. You know, I guess this is pretty good for Darman, isn't it? I mean, the lighting team kicked in for this one. It's like individual parts of Darman Studios can seem to do some things that are interesting sometimes, but never in a way that coalesces as a whole. It's always like, oh, the writing's slightly better here, or the production's a little better, the acting's a little better in this one. But it's never in concert with everything else. It's always like one or two elements, and the whole rest of it is fucking shit.
I'm just messing with you. I'm Allie. Sorry about that. That was weird. My cousin I was babysitting over the weekend, and he's just like super into that stuff. It's like stuck in my head. Okay, because I was gonna say that's like super weird.
It's so cringe, bro. On God.
I know, right? It's like so weird when he does that. Yeah. Well, my friends aren't weird and annoying. If you would like to come sit with us at lunch.
My friends, including the weird freak that's leaning over to look at you. and has been for like 2 minutes now, at least. Since you walked in, he decided to start like craning back so he could get a look at you. Fucking, what's his name? Raj from The Big Bang Theory over here. He's about to develop his fear of talking to women.
The lunch.
Really?
Yeah, really. They'll love you. Especially Garrett. He's single, beachy doves, and he was just talking about how he doesn't have a date to the dance. We'll save you a spot.
Even when he stopped leaning, he's still fucking leaning. He's a real lean cell. Look at that. He's still, like, arcing back. What the fuck was that? What even was that?
So,
you don't get a zoom in on what that was to find out what the fuck, what was that?
brings you to the book side. You know, just wanted a bit of change, I guess. I didn't really fit in with anyone at my old school.
Oh, what are you into?
Oh, well, I love impressions,
An elf ear?
Improv, slapstick comedy. I also like, LARPing. Like, I go out into, like, a field and I just, oh, there's just actually one. I'm just kidding. Sorry, guys, that was weird. You know, I like makeup, like that one. I actually have that one. And shopping, you know, nothing crazy.
Same here. You should totally come shopping with
Same here, I also like nothing crazy.
us sometime. I just saw an Insta ad for the cutest dress. Oh.
That would be a really funny turn for this, though, if it was like, oh yeah, I'm also a really big fan of Nothing Crazy. You know that hardcore band? They're playing next week. You should come. And it just turns into like a mosh pit and she's just not ready.
Speaking of Insta, what's your handle? And how many followers do you have?
Oh,
Is this the way the kids talk?
I don't have Instagram or any social media.
Any? Everyone our age at least has an Insta.
Everyone our age.
Sorry, I mean, like, I did.
We need to have an Insta, everyone our age. You know, we're all one of the kids like this. We're all still, you know, all of us are autistic. Everyone our age. What better way would there, what single better way of writing something, besides maybe how do you do, fellow kids, would ever show that the person who wrote this is like 45 or 75, maybe, you know, somewhere between there, I'd say, is like the age gap for whoever the fuck wrote this.
Just like, it got hacked. So, I just haven't gotten around to making a new one and stuff.
And stuff.
I hate that. Some people are the worst. You must have had so many followers, they always go for the most popular ones. Probably take the best selfies. Speaking of selfies, Lex, I need your opinion on which one I should post.
Let me see.
It's cute. Maybe that one. Oh, Allie, I also want your opinion on these. Yeah. Oh, is that pineapple on your sandwich? That is...
Okay, that is actually really fucking weird. What are you doing?
So gross.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. I would never eat that. It was probably my sister. She's always pulling pranks on me.
Good thing I said something. Imagine how nasty that would have been if you'd taken a bite of that.
Yes.
Well, what the fuck was the sandwich? Is it just pineapple? What else is on it? Because, I mean, if it was like a pineapple and ham sandwich with a bunch of cheese or something, maybe that would be something. I don't know. But, like, is it just bread and pineapple? Is there no... What's on it? I've never heard of a pineapple sandwich. I'm sure someone has thought to make this before, but... Is it just pineapple? Is it like a regular fucking BLT and it's got pineapple on it? What's the sandwich?
Super gross.
Hello, females.
What did you just say?
Hello, females.
Yeah, that's good. That's a real good line of dialogue. Was it the lean cell that said that?
Bye, guys.
Hey. I think it was the incel.
Who are you? And what have you done with my sister?
It's just my new style. I like it.
Looks like you completely lost your own sense of style. You're not doing this because you want to...
Okay, can you please just...
Okay, so she got one mean comment on her, like, Instagram or TikTok or whatever. And then decided to change her style to look like normal Walmart girl or whatever. Is that what's okay, that's what's happening. Alright. She's, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm following.
Drive. I don't want to be late.
The complex lore of this video.
Oh no, sire. Whatever shall we do?
It's too late. Far too late! For this new virus has ravaged me. It's time for you to be ravaged! And
We finally get to see how the Darman videos are casted. This is great.
Scene. That was awesome.
Darman Studios will give you a call. Don't you worry about
Okay,
that.
let's take 5. Really great job, Allie.
Thank you. Great job, guys.
My Oculus. I was just playing on it. Time to get ready for the day.
Allie, you should start posting your own videos again.
So, is this the famous girl then, I assume? This is the famous girl? Because that looks like it's famous.
Time to get ready for the day.
It looks like it's some random famous girl. Or no, this is the famous girl. Is that a different girl? I don't know who it's fine.
Allie, you should start posting your own videos again.
Yeah, I noticed you stopped posting, but I really enjoyed your TikToks. They always have me cracking up.
Thanks. I just deleted my account earlier today, though.
What? Why?
Because I'm just gonna...
Why are these elderlies watching her TikToks? Is that a normal thing? That seems like something you would tell a teacher about or something. I don't know, like... Mrs. Jennings keeps asking me about when I'm gonna do the fully clothed in the bath challenge. I feel unsafe.
I'm sick and tired of having to read me comments from kids at my old school.
Hey, ignore the haters. I think you should keep...
Yeah, that's right, Miranda sings. You know, I don't know why there's so much of you in these Darman videos lately, but absolutely. You should write a song about those haters and how they don't understand you. Here, I've got a ukulele right over there. Let me give it to you.
Posting.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it doesn't take any talent. You can just play it. It'll be fine.
I just think it's better this way. Thank you.
Enjoy the most darkest... ignore the most darkest sinners.
Hey, guys.
Right.
Girls. Hey, Allie, you got a little
Toxic Darman train! Yeah.
What?
Oh my god. It's a big prog folk masterpiece.
Yeah, I have no idea how that got there. I know. You were babysitting your little cousin again, weren't you? Yes. Yeah, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Yeah, he's really into coloring books. And Star Wars, of course, but, you know.
So she's at the school. Like, she's at the school and she's doing, okay, she's doing a drama thing at the school and she thinks that these fucking girls aren't gonna find out. That's the plot of this? I had to stop and my brain had to, like, reboot for a second. The plot of this is... This girl thinks that she's gonna pull a fast one on the popular kids and be a nerd. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm done on this one. I'm done on this one. It's not funny enough to make me keep going through how stupid and boring it is. Man, what happened to Darman, bro? Well, you know, clearly in these tough times, what we need is Sniperwolf. She really, you know, she really helps with all of this. She helps. She's gonna make this, it's gonna be great. Collaboration. Sister Secrets, that was the one. We saw episode 3. Did they ever make an episode 4?
Julia is so smart and...
Oh, this is the fucking heterochromia Karen that I know. Alright, we're gonna do episode 4 of Sister Secrets. Again, for those that don't know, this is the Darman series. It's not just one short, it's multiple shorts with the same characters. That I don't know why they need to be multiple episodes. I don't know. He tried that and he seems to have stopped trying that at this point in time, but He did this, and this with Sniper Wolf here. This premiered like just after the Jax Films fiasco, where she, you know, posted his house on her Instagram account or whatever. And you know, as you can see from the like ratio, you know, there was some pushback. Probably less at this point than there was for like the first couple, because I think the first episode of this came out like either just before or immediately after the October 13th incident. I think that was the day, like the anniversary of it. So yeah, we're gonna watch episode 4 here. We've already seen this one. You know, they're all basically the same, but let's see episode 4. We're gonna get some classic Darman.
It seems like it's something maybe my sister can pull off, but not me.
Are you kidding me? You look amazing.
Wait, is that not Sniper Wolf? Why did they get another lady that looks like Sniper Wolf without the plastic surgery?
But I feel exposed.
Personally, I think you're rocking it, but yeah, you do need to feel comfortable. Why don't you try something else?
Wow. You should be a model.
Actually...
The Sniper Wolf's Daniel Larson incident. Exactly. The Jax Films tried to kill me! The Jax Films tried to kill me! The Jax Films tried to kill me! It was a horrible scene. You know, I saw the Instagram posts. It was exactly like that. It was exactly like that.
Penelope is a model.
I might have done a few photo shoots, but nothing major.
Well, that's what's up. I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Do you mind if I get your snap?
Oh,
Oh boy.
okay.
Bet. Hey,
Bet.
I don't know
Did he
what
say bet?
Okay.
Did he say bet?
Bet. Hey,
on fleek, dog.
I don't know what you got going on tonight, but I'm going to this movie premiere, and they're having this dope pre-party. It's for that TikTok star, Kaden.
Okay, no, okay, I'm sorry.
And they're having this dope pre-party.
Is this just Sniper Wolf? Is this just like different Sniper Wolf? What is this? What is this actress? Is this like AI Sniper Wolf? What's going on here? Because it looks like her, but like with less insane plastic surgery. Because we're gonna see her soon. But they got a lady that looks just like normal Sniper Wolf.
It's for that TikTok star, Kaden.
It's like a clone.
And he's gonna be there. I was kind of just waiting to ask the prettiest girl that I saw to be my date. And, well, so, what'd you say?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds fun.
Yeah, maybe you'll get to eat some food at the party and you know, help with that anorexia you got going on. I don't know.
Can I bring my friend Zoe?
I mean, praise the child actors. They're all glorious, and no one can ever criticize them or make jokes of any kind. That's unseemly. It's not right. It's not
that's
right.
fine. I have 2 extra tickets, so it shouldn't be a problem. Here. I'll see you tonight, cutie. I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Oh, oh, this guy's 27 years old. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, Ryan seemed to like the dress a lot.
I just don't feel
Hey, cuties.
comfortable in it. I mean, I got another one in the free room. One sec.
Maybe you should try stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit, you know? Try something different.
Yeah, when she talks, she doesn't look like Sniper Wolf, but she looks weirdly similar. Maybe that was the directive, you know? Like, she's supposed to remind you of Sniper Wolf. I don't think that is her. She's not the sister. She just, like, works there, I guess? Or is that a friend? I don't know!
Plus, it's a good dress to have in your closet just in case.
Now, this is more of my alley.
Yeah, it looks good on you. But I still like the first one better. Personal opinion. Why don't you buy both? I mean, you've got some money from those modeling gigs.
Why not both?
Why not?
Well, yeah, but that's stupid. You still need to choose one. I guess you can wear both at different times, but you're gonna need to pick one.
Now we gotta figure out which one to wear.
Molly at 10 o'clock.
Is that actually just supposed to be Sniperwolf, though? Is this maybe her? I think they might have recast Sniperwolf. Is that her name's not in the title? There's no featuring Sniperwolf. I think this might be Faker Wolf. Liquid Sniperwolf. It's
Aww.
Zoe?
Why isn't it my least favorite person in
Okay,
the
I don't know
world?
Zoe.
Aw,
I don't-
salty about a middle schooler showing you up
Okay.
as captain of the dance team? No way. You're going to this? I guess they just let anyone in these days. And you're wearing that. You know, no guy is gonna want to talk to you.
Nor is she gonna want to talk to any guy.
I don't think she's gonna necessarily be wearing that.
Penelope's bringing a date.
An imaginary person.
They always get these people that are supposed to be like the pretty cool people, and it's like this lady looks. I don't know. I don't know. This is the bully. I just all
An
right.
imaginary person.
Hey,
An angry person.
any chance I could get your number?
I'll pass. You know, I don't see anyone hitting on you two losers. I'm gonna go get my hair done and look good for Kaden.
They always need to have a bully. They're so aimless at this point. These fucking shorts. They always have like. They always need to have these like antagonistic characters. Even when it's like, what's the point of this girl here? It's just gonna further her self-esteem issues, I guess. I'm sure we'll see more of her at a later date at this party. But like, I don't know. Does every video need to have evil mustache twirling bully character? That's like in every one of these. Like the ones that we didn't see any of those that character show up in, it's because we didn't get to that character yet. Like that character was still gonna happen in the fucking the kid at military school one and the last one with the TikTok girl. That there was gonna be an evil bully. It was so gonna happen. But these other ones, they get them out of the way early with like the Persian brother and this random girl. Where's this Sniperwolf? I'm getting bored. Wait, was that? I had the chat open. From Ryan. Okay, where the fuck is Sniperwolf? Is that
So
her?
cool you got invited to this.
Yay! Yay! Yay and woo, everyone! Oh, we're so back. What do you mean you can't play the song? What do you mean you can't? All right, well, the soundboard is not exactly back. I mean, it's not working so well. The songs aren't working. You know, some of the sound effects are working, I guess, but not the songs. That's a shame. I don't know. It's so cool. Yeah, Sniperwolf's here, everybody.
You got invited to this event. You must be super excited, right?
Yeah. So excited.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, she looks like she got stung by many bees. She looks. This is getting to an absurdity level. I mean, I know the people that are like, you can't criticize someone for their Botox. It's mean, whatever. I don't give a shit. She looks like a fucking ghoul. She looks like the Saw mask. Like, she looks like Jigsaw mask at this point. What are they doing? What are they fucking doing when they get this much fucking Botox and that you wind up like that Barbie doll lady who's like 75? Or no, I think she's like 30-something, but she looks like she's 100 because she's got so much fucking shit in her body and she looks like horrible and haggard and completely fake and plastic. It's Sniperwolf, you're like halfway there.
What's on your mind?
Jesus.
Is everything okay?
Botox Wolf.
I don't know, I'm just a little nervous about my outfit.
What's wrong with your dress?
It just seems like guys are more into girls that show more skin. You know.
What's wrong with your dress?
Opposite of me. I even brought a second outfit just in case.
I mean, like, I guess it's because it's Darman, everything this girl has to be in It's like I said before, this Psycho Mantis character. Oh fuck. I knocked over the fucking PlayStation. The Psycho Mantis character. The actor for her, this little girl actor, she's every fucking video she's ever been in with Darman. She is always just like this poor meek little girl that has to cry a bunch, and it's like, I just don't know. Does she have any range? Is she able to act, or is she just able to make a sad face? I don't know. But what I do know is she's significantly better than Sniperwolf. I mean, she's kind of trying for a tone, and Sniper... What's going on? She's just like blasting her stupid fucking voice.
You know, the opposite of me. I even brought a second outfit just in case.
What are you talking about, Pen? Why do you care what boys think? You worry way too much.
You worry too much?
I don't even know why I told you. Of course you don't get it.
Like, she also can't emote properly because of her insane face injections. I remember that from the other Sister Secrets videos. She wasn't able to, which sounds like porn. Don't tell someone that out of context. However that would come up, just, that's not going to be a good conversation. It might be a funny story, I guess, but, the last Sister Secrets videos, I remember, they were distinctly brought down by Leah. And her ridiculous, silly face. And how she's just not able to fucking convey any emotion. Because she's just got too much fucking plastic in her face. And I mean, so do all the celebrities. You know. But like, theirs looks better. I don't know. You know? I don't know how it works.
I wasn't trying to be mean. All I'm saying is that you shouldn't care what people think. Just have fun. And take it from me. There is nothing more attractive than someone who's just being themselves.
Thanks, Jules.
Call me if you need anything. And when to pick you up, okay?
I will. Thanks for doing my makeup. Love you.
Love you too. Rock that dress. You look great.
I guess she's able to kind of vacuously smile. I wish they would do... Oh, no, she's able to do the sad face. I guess she can emote a bit. She just is also just a bad actor, and also, yeah, the face makes everything look silly, whatever she tries to do. But I really wish that this wasn't like a sappy little sister series. I wish that it was... And Darman would obviously never make this, but I really want to see Sniperwolf as, like, an action movie character. Like, she could be an original character named Sniperwolf. All one word. With the triple S and everything. It could be based on her, but she's actually a sniper. And she does, like, cool flips and stuff. And you have to see her in action scenes. And, of course, it's directed by the guy who did Catwoman. It's gonna be great. We need to fund this movie.
Jada Michelle, how y'all doing? Get to have y'all at the party.
Jam Jars is fucking simping for Sniperwolf. Sissa simping. I don't know about that.
Hey, I made it.
What are you wearing? Look, you're not...
Pitoff mentioned!
The girl I met earlier today, what happened to the other dress?
Oh, I just felt more comfortable with this one.
Are you trying to embarrass me or something?
No.
Yeah, what is this music exactly? Oh, that's not good. I mean, I guess it's just...
Jada Michelle.
Yeah, it's some kind of mix. It's just a shitty drum machine.
How y'all doing? Get to have y'all at the party.
There's like scary horns in this instrumental.
Hey,
If Black Brains is still here, you gotta recreate this and do like something sick with it. Make a mashup. Make like a Snoop Dogg mashup with this instrumental.
I made it.
What are you wearing?
House Afrobeat.
Look, you're not the girl I met earlier today. What happened to the other dress?
Oh,
yeah, that dress is fucking ugly for a party. That's true. Like, you are... It is kind of... kind of fucking dorky to wear a dress like that at a party like this. I mean... It's one thing to, like, stick to your fucking whatever, but... Don't go to the party if... I guess she doesn't know. I guess you can't know what the type of party is gonna be, but like, man, that's, I don't know, that seems obvious to me, an adult.
I just felt more comfortable with this.
Are you trying to embarrass me or something?
No, of course not.
Okay, but look, my bros just got here. Okay, look, I cannot be seen.
See, like, what you do is you have the diegetic music. Here are the bros, by the way. Mark-ass Brownlee is wearing this cool shirt, and yeah, there's Conan O'Brien. It's great. There's Zachary Quinto in a fucking sombrero. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, I mean, what you would do is you have the music in the scene actually pump up in intensity while he's, like, you know, getting more dramatic. You don't have you don't have the music in the club awkwardly fade out as he comes in and, you know, starts, like, twisting her arm a bit, and you get the scary, like, edited in music by the intern that doesn't give a shit. You know, again, it's the little things that bring down these whole videos.
You dress like this.
Wait. Give me a second. I brought another dress. I'll just quickly change.
All right, well, hurry up.
So, where's Penelope? I'd love to meet her imaginary boyfriend.
Do you ever get tired of being so annoying? And yeah, Penelope's around here somewhere with her very real date.
If he's real, the second he sees her, he's gonna...
You might want to close your mouth before you catch some flies.
Now, this is what I call eye candy. I mean, I can just catch a cavity by looking at you.
Thanks.
A cavity in my eyes. You're gonna make me go blind, bitch.
Hey, man, what's up? Who's this hottie? This hottie is my date.
Hi, I'm Penelope.
Hang on, I'm sorry, hang on. I missed the cue.
Date. If he's real, the second he sees her, he's gonna...
Alright, hang on.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And I am too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
That's good, that's my new favorite meme.
Your mouth before you catch some flies.
Now, who's this hottie?
Who's this hottie?
This hottie is...
He ditched the zero and got with the hero.
My date.
Hi, I'm Penelope. Oh, and this is my friend Zoe.
What's up?
Now, Penelope, be honest with me. Did Ryan pay you to come here with him?
Huh.
Just got jokes, man. Not for real though, bro?
This guy looks... I think this is the guy that I previously described as looking like Evil Pineley. He does. He looks like... I mean, again, he definitely looks like he's too old to be here. I don't know, these actors are probably supposed to be in high school, but they look like they're in their 20s. Except for the main character, who does look like she's just like a 14-year-old girl or something. That they're, like, being pressured into wearing a short dress and all this, and it's like, I don't know. Does that need to be the plot of your video? I guess it's like a relatable thing. I don't know. It seems like a... It feels like a Dan Schneider decision. Like, you could have made this video be about anything, and you choose not to make it not about a little girl wearing a revealing dress. I don't know. It's a choice.
I think you got the baddest chick in here.
I'm pretty sure this was like the plot of like all of the other videos in this series too. Because I remember one was about her being like objectified as a model, and that was weird. And now this is happening, and this is weird, and I don't know. You know.
Yo, did you get her a drink?
I didn't. I'll be right back.
I had no idea she was 12. I thought she was 13.
I am so glad you decided on this dress. I mean, Molly is just fuming seeing you in it, and it's hilarious. And, I mean, everyone's checking you out.
I don't know if
Who are these jabronis? Who are these guys? I want to play their side mission. I want to play I want to do whatever wacky mini game they have going on. You got this lady who over here who's from like the Target ad for like the fall catalog or whatever. But then these guys, they're up to something fun. Well, I don't know what they're doing, but they got something fun going on.
I don't know if I like the attention.
Seriously? You are literally living almost every teen girl's dream. Having all eyes on her at a party?
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't feel so naked in this thing.
Oh my god, he's schmoozing over! Hey girl, I'm 35. How the fuck are you doing? I was old enough for when this shit was in fashion.
What's up? I'm Justin.
Hi.
Hey, Justin.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to arrest you.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
For looking way too fine in that dress.
Oh!
Ew. Okay, you can get lost. Plus, she's actually here with someone, so...
My bad. But if you change your mind, I'll be right over there in the corner.
In the corner. Oh yeah, schmooze away, get out of the frame. Yeah, that's right, do the
I'm
worm.
sorry about that. Guys can be such pigs sometimes. Are you good?
It's just a lot, but I'm okay.
Oops, I'm such a klutz.
What's wrong with you?
It's not even that bad. What's wrong with you?
Oops, I'm such a klutz.
You got a little bit of like water on you. I guess the dress is a little wet. Your hair is a bit wet. It's fine. I guess it's fine.
What's wrong with you?
Oh no, water.
Why did you do that, Molly?
What? It was an accident. I tripped.
Penelope! Come on, Pen, talk to me.
I can't talk to you while I'm trying to take a shit.
Just give me a minute, please. Just leave me alone.
She needs the healing words of Sniperwolf to set her free. There she is. She's coming in. She's coming in for the save.
Hey, Pen! I just wanted to check it.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Are you crying?
This shit gets it.
It is becoming more insufferable.
Every single fucking time she shows up on a scene, it's like a mix of joy and oh god, not her. It's unbelievable. It's like the mood shifts completely. It becomes just like I just want to play like fucking, you know, like yakety sax music or some shit, like the Benny Hill theme or something. Like every time she shows up, it just becomes impossible. Like you can take it a little bit seriously as like a shitty teen drama thing, but the moment she shows up, it's impossible, man.
What's wrong?
I should have never gone to this dumb party. My date didn't even like my dress. So I changed, then Polly spilled her drink all over me.
That girl is still giving you problems? Why don't you just wear the other dress?
Because Ryan doesn't like it when I'm dressed.
Are you listening to yourself right now? So what if a boy doesn't like the way you dress? You're at a party for a movie premiere.
I mean, I don't know. Why are you getting your fucking makeup done while we speak? I mean, I guess people like to wear makeup for themselves, but I don't know, man. It seems like you're just kind of doing yourself up for other people's fucking enjoyment or whatever. What the fuck happened to my lighter? Oh, this is bullshit. Oh, this is bullshit. There it is. Alright. Problem solved.
Who cares what anyone thinks about you? This is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
This is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You know, once in a lifetime, I guess that is the way you'd want to say it, right? But then you would want to phrase it, you would want to read the line as, this is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But she just fucked up the line.
Do you really want to waste it trying to impress other people if it's gonna make you miserable? Just go be yourself and have fun, okay? Honestly, forget the rest. Remember what I said in the car?
If he doesn't like you, just dox him until he shuts up.
Thanks, Jules. You always got my back.
What are big sisters for? If you need anything, I'm here.
I'll let you know. I love you.
God.
You alright? Yeah. Thanks, just give me a minute.
You know, not the best lighting for her, because I guess it's a bathroom. She's not really gonna look great, right? But she kind of has a bit of like a, you know, she looks a little like Maisie Williams, and not in a good way, you know.
Oh, check it out, bro. Looks like your date went from total babe to total nun?
Right? Looks like Cinderella had
You know, a lot of nuns are dressing in like frilly pink bullshit.
like Cinderella had an early curfew tonight.
I mean, they're also really jumping on this like it's a really horrendously ugly outfit. I mean, it's not bad necessarily. It's more modest, I guess. I think people would probably find this nice. It looks fine. Maybe not for a party. But then this girl looks like she's going to a fucking funeral, so why is she not getting any shit?
You changed? What happened to the other dress?
Someone spilled a drink at me.
Go home and change! I can't be seen with you dressed like that.
Really? I've got this. It's fine, because I don't want to be...
Hang on. Okay. Hang on. I got this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about nothing, chat. Don't you worry. Okay, what's the song? I think it's, oh god, what's the fucking song? God damn it. Oh yeah, okay.
Because I don't want to be here with you anyways. I like the dress, so that's what I'm gonna wear. You want a girl that can dress however you want? Then maybe you should have brought a Barbie doll as a date.
Ouch.
Whatever.
Embarrassing.
I am so proud of you. And by the way, we don't have to stay if you don't want to. I can text your sister to pick us up or call an Uber.
Why?
Weird, creepy guy at party! You picked me up in a dress store like a savage! You will know the taste of justice!
Because of Molly and Ryan? I'm not gonna ruin my night because of them. I say we have the best night of our lives!
All right,
yeah, so it's been a long time since we've watched Sister Secrets here on the Darman Network. It's been a long time. But it's been a long time also since we've watched any Darman. It's been a while since we've seen anything with this little girl character, but it's always literally the same story. I mean, one way or another, it's just like the same. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll say this, the other three sister videos here are pretty much the same. Like, they're the same arc every time, and she just resets at the start of the next episode and has to have the fucking arc start again. It's terrible. But yeah, I'm pretty sure every other video she's ever been in, it's been basically the same story. Like, it might be like she's the hard-done-by stepdaughter whose mom hates her or whatever. But, like, it's always the same, like, she eventually stands up for her. It's like, can you just get her to be the mean girl once? Or something. I don't know. It's the same with Mischief Mikey Kid. They only ever had him play characters that were like Mischief Mikey Kid. You know? It's sickening. It's just sickening.
Everybody, please put your hands together because
Alright,
your
it's not that
favorite
sickening.
TikTok star has entered the party.
Your favorite star is here, everybody.
Give it up for Kaden!
No, I mean, this guy looks like a Skibbity Rizzler TikTok star. I'll give them that. The casting was good on that one.
Hi, I'm Molly.
I've been waiting here just to see you all night, and I wore this dress just for you. What do you think?
Sorry, give me a sec.
Oh my god. I gotta talk to the cute
You've got to be kidding
girl.
me.
Hey.
You know that's cultural appropriation?
Girls seem like so much fun.
Oh my god, you're Kaden.
Your TikToks are fire.
They're AF fire lit, bro. They're lit AF fire.
Thanks. Hey, I have a VIP area if you want to come hang out. Looks like you guys know how to have a good time.
Thanks, but I'm already having so much fun with my best friend.
Yeah, don't go to the Diddy party, sweetheart.
I appreciate the offer, though.
Yeah, of course.
I can't believe
Kaden Gerard Davis. You know, there's a whole plot in that metaphor game where you're going after someone who kidnaps children. It's resolved in a wonderful way. The story's fantastic. The dub, immaculate. It's so good. Yeah, there's a whole Camden Gerard Davis segment where he gets, you know, it's Camden Gerard Davis. I'm choosing to interpret it as fan fiction. Okay. You know, it's like different names, obviously, right? Different world, but like it's fan fiction. It's Camden Gerard Davis fan fiction where, you know, they go after him. They go on that manhunt. And then it turns out that actually it was just racism. Actually. You know, that would be great. I mean, that's the fan fiction that I want to read, and Metaphor brought it to me. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's the it factor.
you just turned down Kaden.
I think I'm done with boys for a while.
You seriously ditched me for that? What do you even see in her?
I don't know. She's just real. There's nothing more attractive than somebody just being themselves.
Julia is so smart and
we're done with this. We're done with this. Okay. Thanks, Sister Secrets. Very good. All right, we're doing a little bit more. We're gonna do a little bit more. What do we want here? Let's go back a bit. You know, it's 6 months ago. What's this one? Dad favors one son over the others. You know, he looks fun. I think this one could be good. But restaurants won't serve black families. That one's... Oh, 27 million views. Handsome boy wears helmet to avoid girls. What happens is shocking. I don't know, that's a lot of views. It's drawing me in, but I don't know if I want to watch another one about stupid children. This guy looks like his son might be like an older son. So, but racism though, I don't know, Metaphor's got me, Metaphor's gonna make me, I'm playing a lot of that game, I'm gonna pick racism. I can't help it. Inspired by The Banker? Is that like a movie? So what is this, like a shitty ripoff of a movie? I've never seen a Darman video say that it was inspired by another thing. That's interesting. Has anyone seen this Banker thing? Is that a thing? Someone who's seen it. I don't know.
Carol show you the multipliers for the Johnson's property?
What are we doing here? This is like the 40s in a Darman movie? Or something? We cater to white trades only. I see. Ah. Oh god, it is. It's summer 1940.
Carol show you the multipliers for the Johnson's property?
We're really trying with this one. Chat, we've seen some... We've seen colors flying high today with Darman. We've seen some fucking... They've tried for style and failed. They've tried for better, like, acting and failed. They've tried for sets and failed horribly. And now they're trying for, like, a time period thing. I've never seen this before. This is so exciting.
High demand area. I think we can push it a bit higher.
I know the Johnsons. They're good people. I believe the annual rental income in that area is about $60,000. That is solid. Yeah, those high demand areas, people are willing to pay a higher premium.
Well, then let's pitch it 10 times the annual rent. It's a stretch, but I think we could butter it up really good for them.
Can we kick any puppies along the way?
No, we can offer them a 6 times multiplier. That is honest and fair.
You're killing me. That's too much meat on the bone for the buyer.
That's right. Give them
6 times multiplier, that's fair.
a chance to eat too. You know, life has a way of returning what you give, James. Now, you remember that too, Jerome.
Thank you, sir.
Nice shine, surprisingly. Guess they're good for something, huh?
Oh, bad man. He's bad. That guy's bad. Someone says this happened to my buddy Eric yesterday. You know, I think that has happened to all of our buddies Eric yesterday.
Baby, this is good.
Here we are in the 1940s household. And what are they eating? Uh-oh.
Baby, this is...
Oh no, chat members, what did they choose to have this family eating here? You know, I just, good choice, you know, at least they're not Persian wearing fucking, you know, paisley shirts and shit, you know, I guess it's,
good.
Jerome, you ain't gonna eat your dinner?
Give me that.
This is supposed to be a 1940s household.
You listen.
Is he writing? What the fuck is this? Oh, he's trying to learn math. He's not allowed.
You listening to white people's business again?
I'm just trying to learn is all.
Chad, I don't think Darman should be trying to do this. I don't know. Just not even like the race part, but like making this a 1940s video. This is not a good idea, Darman. Don't rise above your station, buddy.
Learning is gonna get you stuck up in the tree.
He's learning numbers.
Please.
Only white people are allowed to do math.
What's going on in Mississippi right now? Same thing can happen here. Son, you're a smart boy. But you're the wrong color.
Black man can be a banker?
Black man can't even be a man right now. It's just the way it is with our kind. Look, your best bet,
You just have a shit father. That's unfortunate.
learn a trade like me. Work with your hands.
We're all doomed, son, but it'll be fine. Wow, this ableist-ass fucking video, yeah. So I guess if I was black in the 1940s, I'd just be fucked. I got no life ahead of me. Fuck.
Come on in the house.
Do we think that a black person wrote this video? I mean, a lot of talk about did AI write this. Do we think that a black person wrote this video? I think it's possible. Potentially. I mean, we've seen the Darman studio. It seems to be pretty diverse, you know, but I think it's entirely possible that Darman himself wrote this or any number of other people. I guess we could find out. Because he does have the fucking entire thing. Darman and yeah, it was written by Darman. Who's Kayla Skipper? Let's find out here. Let's find out here. Let me do a little searchy search. Kayla Skipper. She's known for Mischief Mikey. But she doesn't have any... She did Antoine Against All Odds also, which was the one that was like for the black people Darman video. The other one. Yeah, there's no info about this individual, so it could be anybody, but she seems to write a lot of stuff with Darman, so we know Darman himself was at least partially involved in this production. So Darman himself is gonna turn the tables of racism and really get all the whites understanding. Thanks, Darman. Where are you from again?
First house.
It's fine.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it that, but it'll work for now. Just give me some more time, baby.
There's no rush, Jerome.
You know, I don't know. I feel like if a white person did this would be considered pretty bad. I don't know. Does an Indian guy from America get to know the black experience by listening to a Wu-Tang Clan, but I don't. Like, he listens to 36 Chambers one time and he's an expert. Oh, but I don't know anything. Okay.
I know you have the keys to all our dreams in that there notebook.
Mama, can we go get some ice cream?
Oh, of course, baby. I think I saw a place down the street that'll serve us. Go get your sweater.
Man, something is just off. Does anybody know what's wrong with this scene? Because I can't tell. I mean, like, I think it's just it's like the modern house that they're in, I think. It's this, like, trim on the doors. Doesn't feel like a 1940s house. This whole room, something feels off. Like, this doesn't feel, this table doesn't feel like it would be a real 1940s thing. I mean, obviously this phone is, like, shitty plastic thing from Radio Shack, but yeah, everything, it's just cheap and shitty, and it's so much worse than, like, a Hallmark Christmas movie.
Have fun.
No wallpaper.
All right, so if we take a high demand area, we take a 6 multiplier.
All right. Looking good. Looking good.
Wait, that's that kid? He's older now? Maybe
Hey,
that was
brother,
a time
you
thing.
live in
I
this
missed
building?
it.
Mm-hmm. What floor?
These are one-bedroom apartments. We insurance sleeping.
Well, we make do. You know the bank don't give any fair loans to colored man.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so we got
So
no
is
choice.
this whole thing gonna be like Black It's a Wonderful Life in the 1940s? Is that this whole video? I guess that's a movie. You know, that's a movie they haven't made yet. You know, someone should. It's apparently inspired by The Banker, so maybe it is a movie that they made. I don't know. Now I have to look up what The Banker is. Hang on. I assume that's a movie. The Banker. It can't just be generic person named The Banker. It's a 2020 film. Alright. In the 1960s, two African-American entrepreneurs hire a working-class white man to pretend to be the head of their business empire while they pose as a janitor and a chauffeur. I see. So I see. Well, you know, I'm not sure how that's similar necessarily. Maybe that's going to continue here. It's going to happen. But it's notable that, you know, this is just the first video of theirs that I guess was ever inspired by a movie, at least that I've seen. I mean, probably a lot of them have been, but maybe this one is so close to it that they had to say it. I don't know.
But live over here. You know, some of these apartments got 8 people living in them.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, in the white neighborhoods, some houses vacant.
It's a mighty shame. Maybe someone would do something about it one day.
All right, brother. You take care.
You too. Take care.
This is like the Tommy Wiseau backlot set. This is great. Like, they didn't have... Look at these doors that look like they're interior doors. They have, like, inside doorknobs. They have, like, the doorknob that would be on your bathroom door for your house, your front door. But I guess there's a little peephole here, so it's fine. But yeah, these girls are just playing ball, I guess. Unidentified ball game. And they're just playing it on this, like, shitty cardboard-ass set. I mean, look at this fake road. Did they not just have an alley? Was there not just an alley? I don't know. I guess they, you know, to have this specific backdrop, they couldn't do that. But man, God, it looks so bad. Are we not on 1.25 anymore? Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's a white. He looks like Mario. He looks like Electro Swing Mario.
Oh, yes. Oh, you don't know this building? My name's Jerome Bryant. I'm interested in buying. What's the asking price? It's $50,000. Okay. May I ask what the annual rent is? Well, it's just to calculate the gross rent multiplier. Now, you sure you want to buy a place like this? I mean, 50,000's a lot of money. Oh, yes, I'm good for it. And I had no doubt I had this thing leased out in full.
Oh, that's not gonna sit very well with Waluigi over here. Never mind, not Mario. He's Waluigi. And he's got the little bowler hat. That's great. I like this character.
Thank you. But I just don't think that you could put the money together. Look, I work with a lot of banks, so I would know. I'm gonna have to pass. I understand, sir. Thank you for your time. Oh, sorry, one last question. You're not gonna throw that suit away now, are you? What, this whole thing?
What?
It's yours.
What suit? Or did they not show... Did they show a suit? Maybe I missed it. Maybe they showed a suit earlier, but they just... He says, you're not going to throw that suit away, and it doesn't cut to the suit. Like, why wouldn't you? It's right there, right?
Percy Jenkins.
Show me the suit. They're just directed so horribly, and the set design.
Okay, we will see you then. All right.
Hello, I'd like to see Mr. Percy Jenkins.
You know,
Sorry.
A lot of buildings in the 40s had these, like, plastic fucking walls here that are in, like, a welfare office. That's pretty normal. Look at that door handle there. What has that got, like an electronic keypad in the 1940s? Okay. Okay, good, great. It's good stuff. I mean, I don't know. Why bother setting it in the 40s if you can't manage to make it happen? You shoot it slightly, angle the camera so I can't see the fucking doorknob.
He's busy right now.
Huh. Doesn't seem to be too busy anymore.
Like, it's not even a question of money a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's just like, you could easily just do this better if you just pointed the camera slightly to the fucking left. And just don't show me that, like, fucking digital future doorknob. But they couldn't do that, and they were too stupid. The Starbucks cup in the shot, Daenerys forgot, you know. So, it looks like this. You know, oopsie daisy, the whole thing looks like this. Well, Jam Jars McFly says this has got to be the most cringe I've felt for my race, and that's true. But $50 from Aurelius. Darman doing a period piece is the most hilarious thing ever. What it do, fam? Let's go to the local Nickelodeon and see one of them newfangled moving pictures for real. We'll go to a speakeasy and get turnt. It's finna be lit, fam. Yeah, I mean, Rich, please. Okay, thank you, Rich. Thank you very much. I think another element of it is the writing. It doesn't necessarily feel much like something from the 40s. You know, it's not to the comedic extreme that you depict here of the Zoomer slang in the 40s, but it's, you know, it's kind of like that Rings of Power show where it has, like, people saying okay to each other. And, you know, that seems fine, but it's like, yeah, okay is like a thing from the, like, late 1800s or something. It's not really fantasy language. You wouldn't really have your Middle-earth characters saying that. I mean, you could in another story, but not really that. In this scenario, it's like, yeah, everyone's just kind of, they've got, like, silly 40s accents, but they don't talk like they're in the 40s.
Mr. Jenkins.
Thank you very much for the 50, by the way. I appreciate it. I thank you.
Who are you?
I'm going to use this to do racism.
Jerome O'Brien, I got your name from Shane LeClaire. I was looking to take a loan out to buy one of his buildings. Is that so? Yes, sir. I meet all the requirements for a loan approval. Not all of them.
Yeah, it's also this silly fucking, like, pizzicato string music. I was gonna say timpani, not really. Pizzicato string, like, wacky hijinks music that's just throughout this. It's incessant throughout these videos that it has to have this, like, fucking Looney Tunes hijinks music.
Not all of them.
Like, maybe the scene would be better without silly, wacky hijinks music in every fucking scene. Or, you know, alternatively, sad, weepy, sad music for when, you know, the girl does her thing she's getting attacked by the guy at the party or whatever, you know. You got music like that. Sometimes there's a little bit of action music, but typically it's just this like fucking hijinks music that they play. That's like Peter Griffin's soundtrack to his life from that one episode. And it's, I don't know if you need that for this racism story in the 40s.
Listen, you want to take a chance on me. This is a great opportunity for Mr. LeClaire.
I'm sure Mr. LeClaire knows what a good opportunity is without someone like you telling him.
I think he might be racist.
You can show yourself out.
Jerome, right?
Yes, sir.
Would you come with me?
Yeah, fucking all correct. That's what okay means. There's people misspelling all correct, which I guess was another thing people said back in the day when everything took 400 words to say a thing. Yeah, all correct became okay. It was like a weird it was the skibbity riz of its time, from what I've heard. Like, it was a stupid fucking slang term that makes no sense today and probably pissed people off back then. And now we're all saying it, so I hate to inform you of the dystopia that is to come. But 150 years from now, 200 years from now, they're all gonna be saying skibbity. And I think I'm okay with that one. All correct.
Take a seat.
Why is this another interrogation room? Oh, he's got a typewriter, guys. It's the 40s.
Did you use my name to try to get a loan at Greenleaf Bank with Percy Jenkins? It's a pretty bold thing to do.
I'm really sorry, sir.
Now tell me, what is your plan and why do you want to buy my building so bad?
Well, I came by your place, sir, and less than half your units are filled. You see, I feel with a few renovations, I can unlock the property value.
So this is like a whole unrelated, separate thing. I thought this was about a restaurant that won't serve black families. Did they mistitle the video? Why is that not what this video's about? We're like fully into the story now. For it to pivot into another thing, is it gonna be like when he's an adult or he's like an elderly and it's like current day or something and like they're still doing it kind of thing? What's gonna happen? Why is most of this video not about what the title is?
That's a high demand area, so people are willing to pay a little more now.
How do you know that half my units are?
Bane, this has been the entire only plot. This has been the only plot in this video. I shouldn't be, by the way, I shouldn't be afraid to say that this guy looks like Dave Chappelle, because he does, but everyone's gonna do the thing where they say, I think every black person looks the same, and I don't, just most of them. Like,
I came by at night,
people.
sir, and I counted 6 units with the lights off.
Well, maybe some of my tenants were sleeping.
At 7 p.m.?
If I can't fill half the building, what makes you think that you can raise rent? Because I'll tell you what, my tenants will not pay more.
Yours won't. But mine's will. You see, black professionals are on the rise, and they'll eat this place up. Property value's at $50,000 now. With a few renovations, we can get it to about $70,000.
How you figure?
Well, with high rents, you're looking at an annual income of
maybe he's not
$13,600.
Evil Waluigi. Maybe he's gonna be heroic Mario. He might be able to give the black man a chance.
With a value of $70,000, looking at a gross rent multiplier of 5.14. Now, I could push the GRM up just a bit higher, but it'd be good to leave some meat on the bone.
Oh, you're not wrong, chat member. A lot of Canadians do look the same. I mean, I don't know what it is. You get the fucking... unfortunately, it's kind of the new male look. Like, it's the mullet with the fucking mustache or whatever. That's kind of always been Canada's thing. Like, back in the 90s, you know, you got the Canadian guy in the fucking all denim Canadian tuxedo thing. You know, and he had the mullet and he had the big mustache, and that was your hockey man's back in the 90s. That's still the way it is. I mean, it's just a different kind of scumbag now.
Thanks, bye. Now, as my old mentor used to say, life has a way of returning what you give. So I don't want to be too greedy now.
You did all that in your head?
Yes, sir.
I'll call Percy in the morning. You be there at 9 a.m.
Hot dog, come on now. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, I don't know, like, it doesn't need to be big band or anything, but this music, this background music is just generic stock Darman stuff, and it doesn't fit the tone of this is the 1940s. Like, the set design's not helping, but it really is the little details, like the music, too, that's also like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing inherently here. This is just piano music. It's just sad piano. They had pianos in the 40s, right? But, like, it doesn't sound like a 40s thing. I don't know. It just sounds like shit. You're going to go to the effort of trying to make, like, a story that's something more than just, you know, the 5 millionth Brookside Elementary fucking story. Why not do a little more than that? It's so weird that they have, like, some kind of ambitions. Like, they're willing to go the effort of making people look like they're in the 40s and giving them the outfits. The costume design's okay. It's not the best. It's fine. It's selling it the best that anything is in this fucking thing. But, like, the music, man, it's just so stock. It's so modern. It's bland.
But why are you doing this?
Well, there's men who see you for your skin color. But I see what's on the inside.
Yeah, you tried to defraud me, so why not give you a building? I mean, don't be racist, guys. There is a building. I think that's the way that song goes.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
Not to say that your skin color's not going to be a problem. To be clear. But I'm going to work my best to get around that.
I understand. Well, now that the lease is signed...
White man tells black man that he will face discrimination. Thanks for the warning, dude. I'm sure I didn't know that as an adult black man in the 1940s. I didn't realize in this situation that I'm currently dealing it with, where I was already discriminated against multiple times. I didn't realize that might continue to be an issue. Thank you for informing me of that. Appreciate it.
I guess I can give you these. Congratulations.
Don't act too black. That's right. That's right.
Now, just what do y'all think you're doing here in this neighborhood?
Well, as of 30 seconds ago, we live in this neighborhood.
Well, that'd be impossible. This here white neighborhood, white-owned building.
Was.
Excuse me?
It was white-owned until I bought it. I'm Jerome Bryant, the new owner.
Oh, we'll just see about that, won't we?
You know, the actors are really trying in this one. I gotta give them that. This is the top A-plus Darman acting. This is another one where it's like, this could maybe be like a Lifetime movie if it wasn't so shitty for so many other reasons. You know, the vague sepia tone over the whole thing, it's not selling it, you know.
I apologize for that. I'm gonna see you all in the morning.
Just where do you think you're headed, boy?
Yeah, everyone in the 40s spoke with a southern drawl, that's right. Well, I mean, I guess it's like whatever, Missouri or something. I think the dad said that earlier on. Mississippi. I think it's supposed to be a southern state. But, you know, yeah, everyone's putting on their best fake 40s, like, film star Southern Belle accent. It's great. Boy!
I was going inside, Mr. Officer said.
Why? You think you had any business going in this here building?
Why does this guy look... Is that Ryan Reynolds? Did Ryan Reynolds show up for this? He looks like a little bit older Ryan Reynolds.
Going in this here building.
Well, I own it.
See, all the whites look the same to me, too.
You see, I carry a cop with me all the time.
He's gonna rip it up. He's gonna rip it up.
It's true. He owns it.
Well, that's just nonsense. Honey.
See, I don't pre-watch these.
This man claims he owns the building now.
Yes, sweetheart. This is Mr. Bryant, the man that I've been telling you about.
Yes, my lovely, evil, racist wife. This is my friend.
Jerome, meet my wife, Heidi.
It's a pleasure to meet you once again.
Just give it time. She'll come around. So, how you getting along here?
Well, as of today, it's fully...
Someone says 50s racism was more extreme than this. Not sure why we're treating it with kid gloves. I mean, this is 40s racism, motherfucker. It was probably even worse. But we're treating it like very, you know, Disney Channel-esque because it's written by Darman, allegedly. Supposedly it's written by Darman and some other lady, and I can find no evidence that that other lady is black, so I have to assume that it's just two non-black people trying to write about the experience. Not even in a modern day, which would probably be a little easier, but no, they decided to also make it a period piece. They really swung for the fucking fences with this bunt.
Released. What? Fully released? Jeez Louise, it hasn't been...
Oh, are we in the 50s now? Okay, alright. We're in the 50s now. It was the 40s before. I forgot the time skip. I did not account for the time skip. You're correct. You're all correct. That's true.
50% occupied since I bought the place. Oh. I know, I've been thinking. Those houses around the corner, I'm interested in. What would you say? You and I got into business together. You know, we'll split the profits right down the middle.
You want to go in business with me?
You got the knack for the numbers, and I can close out the deals. What do you say?
I'd say...
Oh, I was muted, sorry. Look at those fucking fangs on this motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Those are some good fucking vampire fangs. I love it. I mean, his wife, the banker guy's wife is gonna fucking hate him. You know, but that might just be because he's a vampire. You know, I mean, maybe she's not just racist. Maybe she's just like, she's vampire racist, actually. That would be a good twist. It would also be a good twist if this video ever decided to be about what the title of the video is about. But we're now over halfway through, so I'd say that doesn't seem that likely.
I'd say... it's gonna be a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. McClare.
Those aren't real wings, you know. They won't help you to fly.
What is this? Uh-oh. Oh no. What is this? What's this cool music?
It took you years to grow, so by all means try. But I'm afraid for you.
Is this not, this can't be a licensed song. This is like the Darman in-house Walmart band or something. What the fuck is this shit?
Yes, I fear you'll fall. Those aren't real wings, you know, and they won't take you where you need to go. Those wings were grown self-preserve.
What the fuck is... Why? It sounds like it's trying to be sort of psychedelic, but it's like... It's like whose band is this? Who does Darman know? Okay, we have to look at the credits. We have to look at the credits. Where's music? Composer Nicholas Jones. Fuck off. You suck. But that's probably not who did the song. It's not crediting the song? There's no credit for the song. Yeah. So I don't know who did this terrible ass song. I don't think there's any credit for the specific song. We have to assume it's Nicholas Jones. Just put in his like band. This is like his fucking Saturday garage band project with his friends, and they put it in here. AI? It could be AI. It's sickening enough to be AI. What the fuck are these lyrics? Something about wings? It could be AI, because I can't discern what the fuck the lyrics are. Look at these fake plastic donuts. That's my favorite Radiohead song. This actually sounds like a really shitty... It's like ragtime rock? Like ragtime folk rock, 90s grunge rock or something. There's like a rock element. It's like indie is what I'm going for. Ragtime indie. This is some real shit hipster music. Sorry, what did the signs say? Colored served here. Oh man, I've been looking to try one. So how do you guys cook them? They're really trying hard to make this into like a movie. They're trying to make this into like a fucking film that has like a score and has... It's like what I was saying before, they needed I'm Too Sexy or something. But they just slapped in some terrible song from a worthless band.
Looking mighty sharp tonight.
Can't even hit the right keys, those fuckers!
Now I'm guessing that suit
To
wasn't...
the black keys, more like the wrong
Can be
keys.
thrown in the trash?
You sure it's okay for me to be here?
You're here with me tonight. That's all anyone needs to know.
Uh-oh, he's gonna
I
die.
want to get that checked out there.
Now, you need to mind your business.
This guy's gonna die. He's coughed once. People don't cough in movies unless they're gonna die. It never happens. No one ever coughs in a movie. Or like, unless it's like, you know, someone doing a comedy bit like, Joker sucks, you know. Like something like that, you know. But if you gotta cough like that, this guy's dying. No one ever coughs. They never just sick. That's not part of the plot. You ever see a movie where someone just, like, gets sick? Like, that's just part of it? Like, I've never seen that. Like, Die Hard, but he just catches a cold halfway through. Never seen that. Taken, but he just gets the flu. Like, that's never happened in a movie. Nobody ever just coughs and it's not a thing. You cough in a movie, you're fucking dead.
Now, come on. There's someone I'd love for you to meet.
I got the TB! Yeah.
Mr. Lyndon Edwards.
Well, Shane LeClaire, is that you? I don't have my spectacles on. Well, who's this here now?
Oh, this is the man that I've been telling you about. The math whiz. And my partner, Jerome Bryant.
The famous Jerome Bryant. Yes, I've been watching you. Very impressive what the two of you have done.
Now, I wasn't able to get hired as the other guy on Mad Men, but someone else who looks a lot like me did.
Thank you, sir. Are you into real estate investment as well?
Well, you could say that. I own a small bank across town. It's nothing much.
Now, give yourself a little bit more credit than that, Lyndon. Jerome, do not be fooled by this man. He taught me everything I need to know in business. Gave me my first loan back in '48.
Well, you know banking has a very special place in my heart. Let her talk with you more about that.
Oh, we're gonna be doing a lot more than talking. Lyndon here, thinking about selling this building.
Now, Shane, you know I do not talk business on a Saturday night. We will discuss that soon enough.
Well, in that case, how about another?
Yeah, I mean, this is like boring because it's not exciting or anything. It's not stupid and fun and exciting. It's funny to me in many ways, but like writing-wise, it is trying harder to be like something that's legitimate. All the things I was saying before about that Persian guy video, you know, where it's like they aren't communicating things. They still do too much tell, don't show, but you know, there's a little bit more of like dialogue, like people are talking like they're humans a little bit. Not much. It's still bad, obviously. You have to work with the Darman curve. Like, it's never really gonna be good. I don't think. I would be astonished if they made a video that was the quality of the Dogs Eating Dogs 6 Skibbity Toilet video. I would be astonished if they could churn out something in that quality, because that was some high quality stuff. But, you know, by the Darman curve, this is probably the best you're getting for, like, writing and stuff. It's, you know, it hasn't been so extremely excessively beat you over the head with its, like, plot. It's been pretty, it still is, because we have brain cells. But, like, for the audience for Darman, this is really intellectual stuff.
A round of drinks.
Well, now you are speaking my language.
All right. I see you. Oh, thanks. Okay. You see our sweetheart. Thank you, darling.
Look at you. Adorable. Mommy, Daddy, look at me. Wow,
Okay,
look at that.
A little two-step. That's my baby.
Okay, sweetie, they were already looking at you. Like, stop being such a fucking attention whore. They were literally sitting down. Your dad was already looking at you. What did he do? Look away for 2 seconds? Shut the fuck up. He's looking at you. His entire attention is captivated by you and your stupid fucking dance. Get back to your stupid fucking dance and your stupid fucking fake 40s fucking lot with your fucking
Wallpaper ass fucking bricks. Look at this shit. Look at these bricks. This is so bad. Jesus Christ.
Be right there. I want y'all to get more used to this. You hear me, baby?
Oh.
Because Shane and I, we're moving into commercial real estate.
And your daddy said a black man couldn't do this work. Now look at you.
Yeah, this partnership between Shane and I, one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, dog. Where you going?
I mean, imagine having all of the budget of fucking Darman and you can't churn out something as good as the Dogs Eating Dogs 6 video. It's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing.
Sit down. Have a good time.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that if you don't mind.
I'm pretty sure this guy is played by Anthony Mackie in the movie that this is all based on, The Banker. I always wanted to be a banker. A banker? Yes, a banker. You know, I don't know. I feel like they could have got a better Anthony Mackie for this, but
so much.
Again, he's giving Dave Chappelle.
Oh, let me get in there. Come on, dance with your mama.
With all the fucking Darman money, this is what they got.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What happened, baby?
Someone
What's
burned
wrong?
down one of the buildings. Oh, he died. He died. He had a cough one time and he died. Oh my god.
With the sudden death of Mr. Leclerc,
Yeah, it was pretty sudden, I would say. I guess he must have had the TB.
the equity in his company will now go to Mrs. Leclerc. And my client is prepared to buy out your shares.
Well, that's okay. Because I'm not interested in selling.
Man, you think the fucking coronavirus is bad. You don't want to have whatever fucking virus they have in the movies and like the Darman videos and stuff. You cough once and your life is over. What happened to that man? We never saw him cough before. He just coughed once and boom, he's dead the next day. That's terrifying. Jesus Christ, don't get that disease.
Well, I don't do business with you people.
Please, take it.
Is this your offer?
Mm-hmm.
This is a small fraction of what my shares are worth.
No, I don't have to give you anything. Technically speaking, your name isn't even on any of the paperwork, since you've been busy riding my husband's coattails to success.
Well, that's pretty stupid. It sounds like your husband kind of set this guy up for failure. Not even on the fucking paperwork? That's dumb. Why would you accept that? I mean, like, you could be a shadow broker in the background, you know, because of the situation and whatnot, but why would you not be officially working for him? Holy shit.
Riding your husband's coat? Your husband came to me about this partnership, not the other way around. You see, Shane and I, we built this together.
Legally, that would be extremely difficult to prove. And I think it would be in your best interest to take the deal and just go about your way.
Now, you and I both know this ain't fair.
10 cents on the dollar. Best I can do. Or we can go to court, and then we both know who'd win there.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. We both know this is not what Shane wanted.
Oh, Shane didn't know any better, but I do.
Yeah, I mean, it's just racism, and it's fine. It's, you know, take that quote from me. That's my review for Metaphor. No, that game's great. It's the game of the year. Yeah, there's not, it's lacking sauce. And it's especially lacking sauce because this is supposed to be about fucking restaurants. And, that's not even entered the fucking equation. I believe he just fully mislabeled this episode. I'm calling it now, there's no restaurant scene in this fucking video. Maybe there will be here. I don't know. It looks like there might be, actually. But I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a restaurant in this whole video. We got jebaited. This is just an unrelated video about racism. Which, as we know, is fine.
I see you for what you truly are.
It's sauceless, Jerry!
And I intend to make sure you never practice real estate in any of these parts ever again. You understand?
I think that went pretty well.
The nighttime is
Oh, good, we get another song, everyone.
The nighttime it starts.
The nighttime is stars, everybody.
The nighttime it starts.
I'm glad we get 2 montages with cool songs in this. No credit for the songs. We have to assume it's that guy. This is the Nicholas guy, the composer, that fucker. That fucker. And it's pretty bad. This one's also kind of annoying me, but it's, I guess it's a little better than the last one, so far. But it's also, it doesn't feel like it fits. Ew! Well, look at this fucking bohemian fucker. Look at this fucking Kid Rock looking fucking guy in his fucking, he looks like Gus Johnson with a fedora on. Jesus Christ.
The nighttime it starts.
I guess that was the restaurant? Yeah, that was the restaurant, I guess.
The nighttime it
They
starts.
finally did the restaurant. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's true. I guess we did finally get the restaurant. Okay. In a montage as a throwaway moment. As just a moment in a guy's life as being like racistly discriminated at. It's honestly inconsequential to the grand scheme of things. We've already established that the guy can't go anywhere because of his situation, you know, because of the implication. We've already established the situation. So why do we need another fucking montage? Like, I don't know, we get it, racism, you know.
Nighttime it starts.
I am tired of these people dragging us through the mud. We can give them every piece of paper they asked for.
Oh, there's the Darman Studios here in the 1940s. There we are. Here we are on the Darman Studios 1940s lot with that cool building there. I don't know. That doesn't remind me of the 1940s.
Asked for, and it's hurdle after hurdle.
That ain't no surprise, Cletus. We all know our folk
Cleotus
can't get no loan from this bank.
Was there static in the song? I didn't notice. AI slop, eh?
Nighttime it starts.
Yeah, this might be just AI slop song. I could see it. I could see it.
The nighttime it starts.
There's like some weird shitty fucking sounds in there. And there's like just bizarre instrumentation with like a farty trumpet synth in the background.
Nighttime it starts.
Yeah, and then the piano like makes no sense. It's bad. And so yeah, that's definitely an AI song. For sure. Oh,
High demand area. I think we can push it.
Oh, oops, I fucked up. Oh.
From this bank.
You won't regret your decision, Mr. Edwards.
Oh, Jerome. Well, I'm sure you know Mrs. LeClaire. Well, the two of you must be partners now that Mr. LeClaire has passed away.
My late husband was. I ended the partnership.
I did not realize. I thought the two of you were still in business together.
Oh, this is a different night. This is a different white guy. This is the white guy from the party. I thought the other white guy. See, they all look alike to me. There was the other white guy lawyer. I thought it was this white guy, and he was just being mean all of a sudden. But no, I guess it's a different white guy. Okay.
No, sir. And once I purchase this beautiful bank for $100,000, I'll make sure to it that he won't be banking here either.
It's worth 125.
I beg your pardon.
You see, Lisa, for this
Is that the lawyer? I thought, isn't that the nice white guy from the party?
This goes for about 25 cents per square foot. And ballparking for the square
They
footage.
really do look very similar.
I say total rent is around $76,261.
You're close. It's $74,000.
Well, considering $50,000 a year in business expenses with a
$4,000.
Well, considering $50,000 a year in
55, it says.
business expenses with a $19,000 profit with a $100,000 offer,
Actually,
I say the market capital is around 5.26. And with the size of this building right here, that's way too low. And that's why I'm willing to offer $125,000. That's over 6.5 times.
But we already have a deal.
We have not signed the paperwork yet.
All right. Even
gonna
if you
buy
were to
you
offer
out,
more
racist
money,
lady.
he could never close. No bank would ever lend to him.
Never, never.
Well, it's a good thing that I still own the bank then.
You would lend to him.
You piece of shit.
You think he'd be good for it?
Oh, I don't think so. I know so. You see,
He hit him with the 5 ever.
I've known this lad for a very long time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're doing a thing, chat members. I didn't see this. Oh!
You never see it coming.
I didn't see this one coming. I guess props to Darman. That's a decent twist.
Wait, you're...
I thought that was you.
Oh, my goodness. Come on,
Well,
man.
it seems to me you were doing a lot more than just shining shoes all those years
Well,
ago.
it's a decent twist, but it's also fucking stupid. Why would you recognize this guy from when he was a kid shining your shoes? That's pretty weird. It's like in the Captain America movie from the 90s, where, like, the president sees him he sees Captain America, like, flying on a rocket or some shit, and he takes a photo of him, the little baby president as a child. And then he grows up and Captain America saves the president. And the president's just like, it's you! And he's like, you're the little boy with the photograph! Or whatever. And it's like, how did you notice that he was there? You were on a rocket flying through the fucking... I think you have bigger problems. But, alright, yeah, he went for like his whole life. He now recognizes this guy again. I guess he always did, or something. Boy, talk about a magical white man.
Well, I try to learn as much as I can, sir. Even how to treat people right.
I mean, it's a literal white savior. I don't know how much this is doing for the fucking black community, Dar. I don't know.
Because as you once taught me, life pays a way of returning what you give.
Well, what do you know from shining shoes out in front of the bank to owning the bank? Ain't that something?
Oh, this is ridiculous. Both of you.
I can't believe what she's supposed to say.
Evening, sir. Need a shine? I'll shine it real nice for you.
I'm fine, thank you, but he might. I will go prepare the paperwork.
Thank you. You know, I'll take you up on that shine. Hey, excuse me.
Well, this is now, I guess, the objective best Darman thing I've seen. It's better than that. It's a little more interesting than the Sabrina Carpenter story. And it's less miscast. The set design is still terrible. And it's still overall like a 2 or 3 out of 10, but like a 3 out of 10 on an objective rating scale where I'm trying to be like, you know, I'm trying to give it like a real rating. Hey, it's not so bad. I'd rather watch this than the Assassin's Creed movie again.
I want y'all to come on back next week. I'm gonna help y'all get that loan.
Really?
Really.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Baby.
And listen, tell other people about me. I'm trying to help as many people as I can.
Thank you. God bless you, sir.
God bless you.
You work at the bank or something, sir?
Young man, you and I got a lot more in common than you may think. You like math, son?
Not really. I like football and watermelon. All right. Well, I think I'll call it here. It's been a fun one today. I got a few super chats and stuff. I will get on with all of that. It's been a little bit since I read them. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I think it's been enjoyable. We're going to definitely do some more cool Darman in the future. Maybe some more, maybe some Samir or something. You know, that's always fun. I haven't looked at much Samir Bobnani. I mean, a little bit, but not much. Well, a little vibes. And, let me take a look here. $5 from Consumer Carl's Creepy Coon Cave. Wow, I do Mountain Dew reviews and definitely not dog-coated or whatever. Okay, Mountain Dew reviews? That's cool. Well, I hope they're going well for you. Don't mix them together with piss. $2 from Shala Cauliflower Farms. You know what I'm saying? I don't. 4 months membership from Rosa. Holy crap, Lois, Dhartober! I know, it finally happened. $44 from Pile. Thank you very Piles, rather. Not just the one, there's multiple of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No message, but thank you. $2 from Idalia Arkila. I suggest popular guy falls in love with shy girl. You know, maybe another time, but that will probably get lost in the memory banks. Let me try to find it here. Actually, we'll track it down. What is it called? Popular guy. Popular guy. Class nerd fall in love. Popular guy falls in love with shy girl. All right, we got this one for another time. Man, this is some good J bullshit in the new Persona 3 soundtrack. This is good. You'll love to hear Lotus Juice just going for it. So I'll save this for another time. We'll definitely do a little more Dar. He has this Halloween series coming out soon, so I mean, whenever I get around to Halloween stuff, I at least have to look at that. We're also, stick around for next time, by the way. Apparently there's like a Herbie Hops response to me, finally, and I don't know if it got saved or whatever. I hope he doesn't take it down, because I'm definitely going to get to that on the next stream, but I hope it's a long one. I hope it's like a 50-hour response where he really pours out his heart. I hope it's not just like a TikTok short. That would be terrible. That's like, you know, you get all dressed up for dinner and it's just like it's like a single asparagus. 10 euros from Kenshiro. Every time I hear or saw shocking these days, it makes me wonder what is not shocking to these guys. Also, Fallout New Vegas is pretty dope, but mods make it better. Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you just said. That's true. The New Vegas mods are pretty good, I would generally say. I've had some good experience with them, some clashes and whatnot. Eventually, you kind of wind up in like a mod haze, and it's like, man, and you spend more time downloading the mods and installing the mods and fixing the mod order than you do actually playing the game, and then you just kind of get burned out. But it is fun for, you know, when I can get it working. $2 from Z King. I'm glad Ryan Higa is doing well in acting. Well, maybe that was him. I don't know. $2 from Z King. Oh no, he's hot. $2 from Power Cage. Buy a hat for your hat. Hell yeah. Reaver Zappy has become a member. Thank you very much. $5 from Reaver Zappy. Science should thank Darman for programming the first AI with autism for the purposes of writing the cringiest parables known to man. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty special stuff. I mean, you don't get writing like this in, you know, a normal movie. And I mean, you want it. That's what you want. It's direct. It cuts out all the fat, except for, you know, all the times when it doesn't, but it's fine. $5 from Reverend Cudgel. It's funny Sniperwolf is delivering the message of don't care what other people think, when that's her entire personality. Yeah, her entire thing, you know, I mean, obviously has always been that, and it's always been, you know, she's always been a giant hypocrite. It's never been a big secret to people. That's never been lost on people. For years and years, she's been like this, and it's annoying. You know, I don't know. She still gets views, but she has zero respect, and her only audience is children. So, you know, that's a shame. I guess certain stupid, vacuous, vapid bitches, you know, like her for her like makeup queen bullshit or whatever. But she's got like no personality outside of just darkness. Man, she's not cool. $50 from Aurelius once again. Thank you very much. Darman doing a period piece it was quaint that's what they attempted to do. It didn't work out so great for them, but you know, they attempted it. It worked out, you know, as well as a lot of these things can tend to be. No, not this one. No, not this one. Yeah, this is a good one. It works out as well as a lot of the Darman videos can be. I mean, again, I think that might be technically the best Darman video. Certainly not the most interesting. But this was a great insight today into the filmmaking prowess of the Darman fam. Which is to say, not much prowess. Thank you very much, Aurelius. Autistic Wolf with 14 months. Hey, Hachi asked me to let you know, he says, Doria! Love all the Iron Fist references. Just don't forget it's rude to juggle your GF on a first date. Yeah, that's at least, you know, marriage territory. You don't want to go full air combo on her until then. Thank you. $10 from Nico Carrera. There's a man waiting on YouTube. He'd like to tell a story. What happens next will blow your mind. Yeah. Something like that. You can workshop the beat of it, you know. $2 from Patrick L. Kick-ass stream as always, Claw. Love you. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for having me.
Gouge his eyes! $2 from LinkFan007. Feels like a bad fall movie on the Hallmark Channel. You know, there was like a Disney Channel movie that was about 9/11, and it was this horrible fucking propaganda piece. I saw a video about it. It was just like buffing up the military, and they had this kid who was like a cool rebel kid, and he gets all his edges sanded off and becomes like a baby bitch lad for the military. It was such a shame. And then they quickly stopped referencing that movie ever existed, and it stopped being like shown on Disney Channel. So I don't even know. It might not even be on Disney Plus. But yeah, definitely, you know, sub Disney Channel, sub Hallmark level. Well, that'll do it for today. Thank you, everybody. I hope you had fun. We're gonna do another stream sometime soon. Sorry it's been so long. We got podcasts, and I've been playing my game, and I've been fucking tired. I'm tired, I'm wasted, and I love you, Lisa! Yeah, my back pain has been fucking bothering me a lot lately, so that's been a problem. I've been trying to edit videos. I gotta do some podcast editing. I'm probably gonna do a little teaser reel for the podcast for people that, you stubborn fucks that won't listen to it or watch it. I'm on camera there. You know, I'm animated, I'm making faces, and there's props sometimes. It's great. Go check it out. I mean, the YouTube version. Don't listen to it on Spotify. Bane will tell you to listen to it on Spotify, but I disagree. I mean, it's a fully visual podcast at this point. So I'm thinking of doing a little sizzle reel for that. You know, putting in some pumping music or whatever. Yeah, thank you, everybody. We'll be back soon with more users. Maybe we'll do something spooky. I don't really have anything planned that's spooky, but I'm sure I'll think of something, you know. So yeah, see you folks. Penis.